We are here. San Francisco 49ers versus the New York Jets. Let me get my shit together. We are here. We already got one play in. Breece Hall for 4-yard rush. 2nd and 6, New York Jets at the 34. Breece Hall for a 3-yard run. We are in here. Let's go. Right now, the Jets look good, moving the ball on the ground. It's 3rd and 3. Aaron Rodgers. We already know I'm going to play behind. Guys, this is the rules, man. I'm 30 seconds behind. I'm an East Coast watcher, so you get my review of how it goes. Right now, offensive line for the Jets is looking slow, looking like they cannot move our defensive line. I like it. As we know, Christian McCaffrey is not playing today. He's inactive. Demetrius Flannigan-Fowles gets the start. Fred Warner, Devondre Campbell, Charvarius Ward, Deommodore Lenoir, Jair Brown, and Tala Noah Hufanga is playing today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Week 1 of the season, Monday night. 3rd and 3. I am behind for those who are watching. 3rd and 3. Incomplete pass to Lazard. He wanted to catch that. Fred was there. Lazard dropped that. The pocket was there. They seem to be a pass protection offensive line, man. That pocket was really nice. Feeling good, boys. Jacob Cowan looked good. Right now, we got Brock Purdy coming out right now. This is kind of... Coming in right now. Jordan Mason gets the start. Starting offensive line is Colton McKivitz, Dominic Pony, Jake Brindle, Aaron Banks, Trent Williams. Trent looks big. Trent's out of shape. Trent's stomach is big. We got pistol formation with an offset eye. Juice comes in. Jordan Mason comes in a little too high. 2-yard run. Offensive line gets stood up on that drive. Hold on, guys. Trying to get the scoreboard together. Brock Purdy gets the ball out to George Kittle for a quick out. Gets stopped 2 yards from the first down. Game is moving slow. They're getting the ball out quick. We're at 3rd and 2 right now. I'm going to play behind you guys. Niners are lining up. We got a condensed look that George comes into a shift, comes into a bunch left look. Come out for bunch left. Purdy takes a 4. Oh, Colton McKivitz gets beat. Colton McKivitz got beat inside badly on that 3rd and 2 play. Offensive line is showing a little bit of rust already. I don't know, guys. So far, what do you guys think, man? Is this going to be Is this going to be a low scoring game? Quentin Williams split between Dominic Pooney and Colton McKivitz. They couldn't stop him. Nothing you could do. Niners are punting the ball. Wisnowski is back to punt. Great punt by Wisnowski. Comes down. Both gunners come down. Missed tackle. Missed tackle by Malik Mustafa. Malik Mustafa changed his number to 6. Ronaldo Green changed his number to 0. They're both the gunners on punt return. Ronaldo Green came in and had a great coverage tackle on the punt return. Malik Mustafa missed the tackle. We got Dominic Pooney and Colton McKivitz getting split by Quentin Williams on the 3rd and 2, not giving Brock enough time to process. Right now, it seems like they're just feeling each other out right now. All right, so how do you feel? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We're already hearing that we're in trouble. I don't know, guys. Are we in trouble yet? It's way too soon. It's way too soon. He needs to lock in. He definitely needs to lock in. I mean, right now, it just seems as though that, the Jets took a timeout. Right now, if you just go with what we've seen thus far, Aaron Rodgers is 0 for 1. Brock is 1 for 2. Breece Hall is 2 carries for 7 yards. Jordan Mason 1 carry for 2 yards. I mean, they're feeling each other out. Right now, the defenses seem to be winning out right now. George Kittle had 1 reception for 6 yards. But outside of that, you're just seeing the defense feel each other out. Yes. I mean, if you're going to have Jordan Mason in on 3rd and 2, I mean, if you're going to have Jordan Mason in, why not run it? But maybe this is us realizing that our offensive line isn't there yet, right? We got a whole game to play. And if I'm Kyle, I'm saying to myself, hey, man, we need to figure out the best way how to get everybody out of here healthy and the conditioning. Trent is clearly out of shape. His stomach is distended. Like, Clint is clearly out of shape. So right now, going back to the game cast, got to see what this defense is going to do. Why do we get all of these commercials, bro? But this is an early game, though, guys. Early games, mistakes happen. Somebody's got to blink first. Niners are down on the 30-yard line. It's 2-1 with Breece Hall beside. Aaron Rodgers drops back. Shuffle passes to Breece Hall. Breece Hall gets fumble! Ball! Good motherfucking shit, Malik Collins. Malik Collins falls on top of a fumbled ball from Breece Hall. It was a little shuffle pass. It looked like it was a screen. If you were on my show earlier today, what did we talk about? We talked about screens. We hopped right on top of that. Good pursuit. We were actually beat. We were beat on the screen. Is that Devonta? Look at Fred with the punch. Fred with the Peanut Tillman punch. I see you, Fred. Let's punch it in. Let's punch it in. Let's go. We're at the 39. Deebo Samuel with a pass, with an outside run, gets stopped 3 yards shy. When we're running to the right. Okay. I'm looking at you, Trent. A 3-yard carry by Deebo Samuel to the right off of New York Jets 29-yard line for 3 yards. We're running the ball. I like that. I like the fact that they're using Debo in the backfield, giving us a little bit of that pop that we lost, that we're losing with Christian. I understand what Kyle is doing right now. We got double tight to the right, condensed look with a bunch look up top. Juwan Jennings goes for a short motion outside, catches Brock Purdy tried to hit Debo Samuel on a split. Oh, Debo just tried to shade Brock. Don't do that, Debo. Debo put his hands out saying that Brock needs to put the ball out more. I think that's what he could have been saying. Debo ran a China route from the backfield. The ball was right there, but Brock put it right on Debo. Put it in there. Debo was a little frustrated. He wanted the ball out a little bit more in front. Yeah, that's what Debo was saying. He wanted the ball out more in front of him. Debo, shut up. All right, it's 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Jordan Mason comes down off the bunch to give him empty. George Kittle stays in. Jake Brendel just got blown away. Jake Brendel, what was that? 3rd and 7. Jake Brendel just opened the barn door. I got to see that play again. He literally got thrown out of his gap. Did anybody see that? That looked like a miscommunication too on that 3rd and 7. Jake Brendel got thrown out of his gap. That's not good, man. Offensive line, man. I'm going to tell you, man. Going up for a field goal, 49ers, Jake Moody up, kick, good. Thank you, kicker. Thank you. That, I got to be honest with you, man. We're 2 drives in. We've got 3 points that we could have got 7 off of, but 2 third down plays. Let's talk about it. The 3rd and 2, Brock Purdy's in a shotgun pass, incomplete, deep left, but Quinnen Williams broke through Colton McKivitz and Dominic Pooney to ruin that drive. And then we had a 3rd and 7, and Jake Brendel just got completely blown off his gap. I mean, he literally lost technique, and I saw his body flying into the backfield. Brock Purdy had to vacate the pocket early and get the ball out. That's 2 drives. That's 2 MAs by the offensive line that have hurt us. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But that's 3-0. I'm okay with it. 3-0. But I want to be able, this is why we're doing this, guys. I want to be able to talk about the game while it's happening. So when we get in these post-game interviews and we get in these post-game shows, you guys can understand what we saw throughout the game. Right now, this offensive line is showing that they are not up to snuff. That's what I've seen right now. The offensive line is, and these are, let's see if they tone it down. Maybe they need to cut down the splits. Okay. Maybe they need to cut down the splits. Maybe we need to have a little bit more aggressive pass blocking sets. Maybe we need to start doing some quick setting, not necessarily doing enough soft setting. But if I'm Coach Forrester right now, well, I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it's just tons of commercials, man. My Lord. All right, can we start the game, please? But right now, that's where we're at right now. The score is San Francisco 49ers 3, the New York Jets nothing. We are at 10 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first quarter. The Jets have the ball, and they're starting from the 30. The Jets are starting from the 30. I wonder if if the Jets, they got to go right back to the run game, man. You fumbled, you tried to get cute, but honestly, if they would just traditionally try to run the game, what, do they not believe in their run game? This kickoff is so weird. Drive starts at the 30 again. They've done a lot. They picked Fashanu over the first round, picked up Tyron Thomas, John Simpson, Tyron Smith, Morgan Moses. It's a revamped offensive line. It's not necessarily a good offensive line, not in my opinion. First and 10 coming out from the 30. Now, mind you guys, as you're watching, you got to understand that I'm going to play behind you guys. I'm watching this stuff in the East Coast. So for me, it's first down on the 30. They got a bunch right. Conklin comes in comes short under. As a blocker, doesn't get anybody. Nice stop by Malik Collins in the backfield. Right now, Malik Collins is showing himself to be a solid addition to the defensive line, man. I mean, he comes in on look at Morgan. This is what I'm saying. Morgan Moses is not a guy, bro. Did you see Malik Collins knock Morgan Moses off his line of path? Morgan Moses is not a guy. I love you, Morgan. I love you, but I know you. Right now, 2nd and 10 on the Jets 30. Oh. Aaron Rodgers with a short pitch out to the right, closed on quick by Nick Bosa running down the line, accompanied by Fred Warner. It seems like Fred Warner and Nick Bosa are showing improving tonight, man. Right about now, we're looking at a 3rd and 8 from the Jets 32. They're going quick game. Oh, the Jets have gone quick on us. I think they're tired of us teeing off on them. They've gone quick. We're looking at Mooney Ward is on the inside. We got a 1-2-3 at the top. A 3-by-1 with Breece Hall. They're trying to figure it out on the line of scrimmage. Down in the bottom is Conklin in the center. Breece Hall is on the right-hand side of Aaron Rodgers. They snap the ball. Aaron Rodgers gets the ball out quick, up and over top of Diamador Lenore. Nice catch by Garrett Wilson. Man, that was a nice back shoulder throw. 17 yards by Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's Aaron Rodgers. You can't do anything about that. Diamador Lenore was there, though. Actually got his hand exactly where he needed to be. It was just a good throw, better catch. Great coverage, though. That's 1st and 10 from the New York Jets. Jesus Christ. The New York Jets 48. They're going quick on us. Quick snap. Get the ball out quick to Breece Hall. Fred Warner gets him tackled right away for a 3-yard gain. The Jets are trying to speed up the tempo on us. They don't think that we can keep up with their pace. Right now, we're looking at 2nd and 7 on the San Francisco 49ers 49-yard line. No pun intended. And they're still in shotgun. The Jets finally have huddled up. They got a little bit of life. They just went quick game on us for 2 plays in a row. And they got a total of 19 yards on quick game. Right now they're on 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 on the 49ers 49-yard line. Breece Hall goes up the middle, stopped immediately by Fred Warner. God, he shot the gap from the backside A. That was nice. Malik Collins actually came in there and disrupted, and Fred actually came off the inside of him. That was a nice play. Malik Collins was loaded up at the shade. Ooh, sidesteps the center. Comes right in there. There's no chance at all. We're looking at 3rd and 7 on the 49-yard line. That was a no gain. We're going 5 wide with Aaron Rodgers by himself right now, going empty. He's calling out different protections to the offensive line. I think that he sees that the Niners are not blitzing, and he wants to get a better look at something more baked. They got 4 seconds left to snap the ball. He gets it off. Aaron Rodgers gets 3 steps, drops. Oh, nice in-cut catch to Garrett Wilson. Ooh, even Aaron Rodgers thought it was cold. George Odom has got to yoke up on that. Right now, Devondre Campbell is sitting on the inside of Garrett Wilson. He's got to funnel him. He does a really bad job at funneling. Devondre Campbell, I understand that play, that 3rd and 7 was on George Odom, but Devondre Campbell's got to funnel him out. He's not even touching him coming off the line of scrimmage. That gives us 1st and 10, and then they gone quick again. Oh my God! Robert Bill Jr. had a pick. The ball went right by his head. They give a quick out pitch to Breece Hall to the left-hand side. They have they fake the jet sweep underneath, and they get the Niners chasing. Fred comes in from behind and gets that tackle, but yet it is a 1st down. Right now we're looking at the 22-yard line, 1st and 10, and the Jets are going quick. This is how they're getting us. Look at this. All right, nobody's hands are on their hips, so nobody's tired. I was about to do a hip check. Right now, we're looking at 1st and 10 off that nice run from Breece Hall from the Niners 22-yard line. Aaron Rodgers gives a nice counter to Breece Hall. Breece Hall comes in. We get a missed tackle. Who's 9-1? Is 9-1 Jordan Elliott? Nathaniel Hackett is calling. He's dialing up right now. It's 2nd and 6 from the 49ers 18-yard line. And the Niners, they just seem to be reeling a little bit. Aaron Rodgers is assessing the field right now on the 22-yard line. No, 18-yard line. Sorry, check that. 18-yard line, 2nd and 6. Short motion to the left. Breece Hall goes out to the flat. Garrett Wilson running underneath. He gets carried by Devondre Campbell, and Aaron Rodgers throws an errant pass at the feet of Jair Brown at the goal line. That was really good pass defense by us on that 2nd and 6. We're at 3rd and 6 from the Niners' 18-yard line. That was good. Okay, let's settle down, boys. Let's settle down. We got 3rd and 7, but the Jets are going fast. You can tell that they're not even huddling up. They're trying to get it together at the line. This is what Aaron Rodgers wants. Aaron Rodgers wants to get the play called in at the line of scrimmage. He wants to freeze us. He wants to freeze the 49ers defense and take leverage away from us. Right now, it looks like we're going 2-man high. Aaron Rodgers gets the ball out, short pass to Garrett Wilson, and there's really nobody there. Devondre Campbell just tapped him, and he gets an easy 1st down. We're looking at 1st and 10 on an 8-yard pass from Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson on the San Francisco 49ers 11-yard line. There was a nice underneath route. It looked like dog. The concept of that is called dog. You got 2 ears. You get 2 posts and a tail coming across. They call that dog. That concept that Garrett Wilson just got a 1st down on was a dog concept. I don't know. Jets seem like they have leverage, man. The Niners are not looking too good. George Odom is in the middle right now. He's getting over late. There's confusion in the backfield. Deommodore Lenoir gets over left. Garrett Wilson. George Odom misses a tackle, and they get tackled down at the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and 2, and the Niners had miscommunication right there. George Odom didn't know whether to carry over Garrett Wilson himself or whether Deommodore Lenoir needed to go over there, and they both got out-leveraged. Jair Brown, Deommodore Lenoir, and George Odom got out-leveraged on that play. Tackled by Garrett Wilson on the 3-yard line. I mean, right now, defense just looks like they're just a step behind. Garrett Wilson is on the sideline chilling. It's 2nd and 2 from the 3, and the Jets are going big boy. They're going double tight from the right, and they hand the ball off to Breece Hall, and he just sidesteps and scores. Completely collapsed the defensive line. I don't know. That was a drive. 12 plays, 70 yards, 7-minute drive. And that's a score. And Robert Saleh is galvanized. They went double tight to the right, motion to the right. Malik Collins comes in. Devondre Campbell is sitting there holding nothing but his hands. I'm telling you, D-line is not creating pressure, and Devondre Campbell is looking a little shaky, baby. Where's the blitz? Is there a blitz? Are we going to just let Aaron Rodgers walk us down the field? No. We're not doing that. This defense... The pace got sped up and the Jets scored immediately. They went quick game on our asses to the point where Aaron Rodgers, there were multiple plays in this drive where Aaron Rodgers was refusing to huddle up. They were literally standing at the line of scrimmage waiting to get their plays. I'm going to tell you this right now, man. This does not look good. Defense, clean it up. And not for nothing. Offense only got 3 yards with a short field. We got to pick it up. Got to get some pressure, y'all. We got to get some pressure. It's kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. Give me your thoughts in the chat, guys. First game jitters, I'll take that. I'll take that. First game jitters. I'll take that. Just give me your thoughts in the chat, guys. Tell me what you think about this. Let me know how you feel. Are you satisfied? Are you mortified? Are you questioning? Like, where are we right now? How do you feel about what we've seen so far? You know, where do the Niners stand in your eyes? Right? How do you feel about that drive that we just saw? How do you feel about that? Right? Talk to me. I want to know where you guys stand. Right? Want to know. So let me know. Want to hear what you guys think about the defensive performance so far. Right now, offensively, we can't really say anything what we're doing on offense. The line needs to step it up. The line needs to give us something. I'll tell you that right now. The line needs to give us something. So we got to be able to understand how to stop the bleeding right now on defense, because a 12-play, 70-yard drive ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to run the screens. I told you this. I told you this. They got to run the screens. They got to run the screens. Offense is back up. Just didn't put up a first quarter point last year until week 5. Lord. 1st and 10 from the 30. Devo waiting for the ball. This kickoff, this new kickoff is so anticlimactic. It's so weird. So weird. Let's go, guys. We got to get the ball. We got to get the ball going. It's time. It's time for us to start running the ball, man. We got to start running the ball. They're motivating each other in the huddle. See what we look like. Niners are coming, bringing out the ball. Stop. I don't want to look at Garrett Wilson. Get back to the game. All right, here we go. Niners are running double tight. I like this. Kyle's got Eric Saubert in the game. Kyle's got George Kittle in the game. We're giving a quick toss out to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason cuts up under Trent. Let's go. That's a gain of 3. Keep running the ball. 3 yards that's a gain of 4. That's enough. Let's keep running the ball. Run the ball. All right, let's gain some continuity. Let's get a pace. Let's run the damn ball. Come on, Kyle. We're at 2nd and 6. Give me the formation. Condensed. Strong right. Eric Saubert comes in, gets out, chips out the end, kicks out. Jordan Mason gets up and finishes with a strong-ass run. That's what I'm talking about, JP. You needed that downhill runner. Good job. That's a run of 13 yards for Jordan Mason off the right guard. Dominic Pooney. Where is Javon Kinlaw's ass? I don't even see him out there. Good run. 1st and 10 San Francisco 49ers from the 47-yard line. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's get downhill. And Debo, stop looking behind you. Finish the block, Debo. 1st and 10. Juwan Jennings comes over. We're looking at Ace. Debo's offset to the right, comes out of the corner. That's a good block from Colton McKivitz. Colton McKivitz logged his defender right there, and that was a great block. If you don't know what logging is that's basically taking an inside defender and washing him down while you're moving. That was a great play from Colton McKivitz to log his defender to get Debo those extra yards. That was a run by Debo Samuel for 5 yards. That puts him at the San Francisco 49ers 48-yard line at 2nd and 5. We're at 2nd and 5 from the 48-yard line. Run the ball again. Run the ball again. It's 2nd and 5. Niners are going tight. Debo, and they're going with a pass. Brock with a quick slant to B.A., and B.A. drops it. Sauce Gardner knocked that away. All right, B.A. Let's see what it was. Pushed him off. Ball came out. Hey, man. Can't want 30 a year and you drop the first pass that goes to you. You can't 130 a year and you drop the first pass that comes to you, man. You got to redeem yourself, BA. We understand. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for Brock Purdy. San Francisco, the 49ers are going bunch right. They detach and make it trips right. Short trips right. Juwan Jennings comes inside. BA underneath with a body catch. Holds it down, though. Okay, Brandon Ayuk for a 14-yard catch from Brock Purdy. Short to the right. That was nice. Way to catch your body and shield your body. And that's on that bum safety. That's a little bit of a Tony Adams. That's a little bit of a face mask. But that's BA on top of Tony Adams, which is pretty much the worst safety on this team. So that's a good pass. 49ers are at 1st and 10 from the 34. So can we run the ball now? We got 1st and 10. Let's get back to running the ball. We got pistol right, play action. We're not running the ball that much to do play action. And then Brock gets sacked. Why? Kyle is so impatient, bruh. You're so impatient. Why are his anxiety, bro? Just run the ball, Kyle. It's 2nd and 5. We get so cute. Play action. We got 2+ runs in the entire game, and he thinks that play action is going to work right here. Come on, man. It's greedy, man. It's ego. Just run the ball. You got your 2nd string running back in there. He needs all the confidence in the world right now. He's finally getting the groove, and you want to get play action. It's all about you, bro. It's always about you. 2nd and 10, man, from the 34. Run the ball, Kyle. We got a natural eye. Offset shade. Juice with a great income. Thank you. Run the ball. Thank you, Jordan Mason. Thank you. It ain't nothing wrong with being a little physical. Let's go. And we got an injury. Get off the line, Clemens. Let's go. That's a good run, man. Lean into your team, man. Lean into your ball club, Kyle. We got 3rd and 5. Got it back. 3rd and 5. Now you pass. End of the 1st quarter. We got a timeout, guys. End of the 1st quarter. Down 7. San Francisco 49ers are down 7-3 at the end of the 1st quarter for the first game of the season. But I like where the offense is, man. We can't get too cute, man. Like 3rd and 5, pass the ball. I get it. 3rd and 7, I get it, depending on where you are on the field. But like 2nd and 5, 2nd and long, 1st and 10, 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Run the ball, man. Everybody in the building knows what you're about to do. Just run the ball. It is not rocket science. 3rd down, we got to be able to get it when we need to, and that's where Brock takes over. But right now, I don't want to give these guys any type of confidence. Aaron Rodgers is playing backyard football. He's running quick, not giving the defense a bit time. I think the defense right now needs to just take time to understand that the only way that they're really going to get off on us is if they go quick game. They got to go quick. They're not going to just line up against us and run their natural shit. They got to find a wrinkle. They have to find an inconsistency, and they have to ride that thread all the way until they score. This is what they're doing. It's a cheap drive. How do you guys feel about it so far? I know, Faku. I know, man. Big Man City says defense is getting no pressure. Coach, how does Bosa supposed to shed these holds he seems to not have learned 3 or 4 years now? Hey, man, that's true. Sauce can be had too, Tommy. I agree with that. I agree with that. Where are we at? These commercial breaks, man. Are you guys getting all of these commercial breaks? This is a lot. I mean, I know they want their money, but Jesus, I feel like I missed the whole drive. All right. So we're at 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Debo goes on a short motion to the left-hand side. He's bunched up with Chris Conley. Debo goes out, reverses back. They do a reverse. What is this? A reverse? You know, this is not, bruh. Why are you the way that you are, Kyle? Like what? Why are you the way that you are? Like, my God, man. Like, a reverse on 3rd and 5. A reverse. Is Kyle going to show up? Jesus Christ. Good shit, man. Jake Moody with a 50-yard field goal, down 7-6. I mean, gee, is Kyle going to wake up today? A reverse. Lord. He's got it. He just knows so much. They're so leveraged. They're so scared of the weapons we have. God. Kyle needs to wake up. Bro, it's wild, man. That shit. No one will guess what I'm about to do. Bro. He uses his team like he's playing Madden. Like, my God. And then you want to do a reverse with our own line. You tell him, Jesus Banda. Tell him. I got paper towels for this stream. I knew it. It's ridiculous. A reverse. Come on. On the 29-yard line. On the 29-yard line. A reverse. That's what you choose to do. Come on, man. Thank you. Get Clint in here calling plays. It's unreal, bro. I was cool until I saw the reverse, y'all. Honestly, I was going to say, Kyle, hey, man, I know he's got everybody. I was going to be really diplomatic. I was going to say some real cool shit like, hey, man, Kyle's got a lot of people that he's got to get involved in this game. He's not just, trying to get the O-line ready. I was about to say something really cool like, hey, man, the offensive line isn't necessarily as good as we think it is. I really was going to go there. But the reverse killed it. The reverse killed all sympathy. I'm right back on Kyle's neck, bro. Like, what was that? Finally got the run game going. Finally got some movement with the offensive line. They need to breathe. They need to get in shape while the season's happening. And you throw in a reverse. Unreal. Let's get this kickoff back. We're back at the game, man. We're back at it. We got 14 minutes left in the second. Kicks the ball off. The ball hits in the landing zone. We got a return. Gibson gets the ball out. The actual first kickoff return. something's got to happen for me to get excited about kickoffs again. I mean, right now, we're starting from the New York Jets 30. Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets are starting from the 30. Let's get to it, man. Let's get back to the game. Garrett Wilson is 4 for 4 for 46 yards. He's cooking. Conklin comes in on a short motion, comes back to the right side. Aaron Rodgers with a play-action pass. Breece Hall comes out to the right. Deep pass overthrows Garrett Wilson. It looks like a little bit of a miscommunication on that, and Garrett Wilson is getting off the ground. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is getting off the ground on that play. I got to see if he got hit. Who got penetration on that? Okay, Jordan Elliott with the pressure on Aaron Rodgers. I like that. That's good. New York Jets are coming out on the 49ers, on their own 30. Only on their own 30. Single high. I bet you they're going to run the ball. Single high with Conklin coming in for a short motion. Clips off Bosa. Comes up easy like Sunday morning. 5-yard gain. Bend him like Beckham. Take him to the left. Bend it back on the right for the counter. Javarius Ward came in with a nice tackle on that play. Very nice tackle to close off the backside gap. Right now, we're sitting at 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Let's dial up. They're huddling up. They didn't go quick. They got a cheap touchdown out of us. Let's stop the bleeding. It's 3rd and 5 right now from the New York Jets' own 35-yard line. The Jets are coming down to give us bunch left. So we got bunch left with a single up top. Breece Hall is on the right-hand side of Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. We got 5-man protection, body-on-body blocking. Aaron Rodgers comes in and gets sacked! Sacked by Leonard Floyd! I'll take it. Bum-ass niggas. Let's go. Good job. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. I like this. Tyron Smith is holding Nick Bosa the entire time. Leonard Floyd comes in under. Morgan Moses and Tyron Smith are just not good tackles. Let's get the ball back, guys. Let's take this game over. Let's turn the game. Let's get the game over. We almost had a block on that punt. Oh, we got a return from Jacob Cowing. I see you, Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd came in there. Leonard Floyd is coming at the screen like, all my life I had to fight. I had to fight my brothers. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my cousins. Female ain't safe in a house full of men's. Right, okay. Yeah, so Floyd had PTSD, boy. A defensive end ain't safe in a house full of men's. If you know that what movie I'm referencing, you a real one. If you know what movie I'm referencing, you are a real one. Had to fight my brothers, had to fight my father, had to fight my uncles. A defensive end ain't safe in a house full of men's. All my life I had to fight. I loves Aaron Rodgers. Lord knows I do. But I kill him dead before I take another death threat. He said he ain't taking it no more. I'll just wait on the game to start again. Hold on. Right now, the 49ers are supposed to get the ball back. They have a ton of commercials for this game. Y'all gotta know my color purple fans, my color purple homies. Oh, yo, we got a super chat from for Life Niner. Coach, we need you to broadcast this game. Man and Bros, not color purple. Bobby Turner. Bobby Turner is looking real good, man. Bobby Turner is never going to age. San Francisco 49ers have the ball at the 33-yard line. Brock Purdy comes out, play action pass, rolls out to the right. He's got room. Run. Good. Get on the ground. Good job. Good job. Brock Purdy scampers for a naked boot, takes the ball himself. About a 11-yard run. Slides, full slide protection. I mean, yo, that slide was nasty by the offensive line. I mean, that looked really bad. Brock comes in for a nice little run for 11 yards. I like that, man. All right, so right now we're at 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. We still haven't flipped the field yet. Niners have Debo coming on a short motion. Jet sweep by Debo Samuel coming to the right-hand side. Waits. Ooh, that's a nice block. You know what? That is so savvy. So Debo Samuel just got the ball on a jet sweep over to the right-hand side. Picked up a jet sweep, and Juice was blocking, but actually was leveraged. But Debo waited, took like a half step in his hitch just to give Juice enough time to lock into his man, even though he was still out leveraged. That was a really good play by Debo Samuel. That's nice. We're at 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line. We haven't flipped the field yet. Now would be good to give Jordan Mason the ball. Let's run the ball. Jordan Mason's in single man high. And there we go. Give my guy the ball. Get out of the way, Aaron Banks. Get out of the way, Aaron Banks. God. Stop looking for pay and go find it. Good run by Jordan Mason, man. 6-yard run, stopped by Quentin Williams. It could have been more if Aaron Banks wasn't sashaying in the backfield. We're at 1st and 10 at the 49ers 45-yard line. All right, there we go. Get downhill, Jordan. Jordan's feeling it. Jordan's feeling it. Give my man the ball. Give my man the ball. Give my man the ball. That's at 2nd and 4. San Francisco 40. No, this is at the New York Jets 39-yard line. Jordan Mason comes in with a nice run off a 2nd and 4, comes under. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to change something on my screen. That's a 9-yard run from Jordan Mason. And Bobby Turner over there dialing up the runs? Why do they keep cutting to Bobby Turner? Jordan Mason is 7 carries for 44 yards, 6.3 yards a tug. Like, dude, keep giving him the rock. Keep giving him the rock. Keep giving him the rock. Jordan Mason is moving. Jordan Mason with the 18-yard run down to the 30-yard line. Keep giving Jordan Mason the rock. Guys, this is not rocket holding by Colton McKivitz. Colton McKivitz holding. Holding by Colton McKivitz. We got to see if it was actually holding, though. All right, they got a wide split, too. I like the way they're cheating. Colton gets outside. George gets inside. That's a hook. That's a hold. You can't hook that way. That's a hold by Jordan. That's a hold by Colton McKivitz. You can't hook that way. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. So see exactly what we're doing right now. He's got to be able to prove, yeah. Right now we're at 1st and 19. That run was beautiful, but it backed us up. CJ Mosley seems to be getting looked at on the sideline. So we're at 1st and 19 from the 39-yard line. I'd run the ball again. We got a short pass to Deebo Samuel. Deebo just cannot how many more slants are we going to see Deebo run, man? How many more slants? I mean, really like to see Juwan Jennings get a little bit of love. Like, I'm tired of force feeding Deebo. Find somebody else. Find somebody else, bro. Like, I get it, man, but you got to find somebody else. I'm saying, Brock Purdy, they're lined up. Brock Purdy with a short pass to Juwan Jennings for 22 yards. Nice spin by Juwan. Now that's cooking. Moving. San Francisco 49ers have the ball at the New York Jets 17-yard line. Jordan Mason down the ball. Jordan Mason scores. That's what I'm talking about. Run the ball. Run the ball. Good shit. San Francisco 49ers score. That's what I'm telling you, boy. Trey got his hands on his hips. Show up to camp. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What? We got holding? Holding on who? Holding on who? Deep. Oh, my God. What? Did anybody hear me to say, tell Deebo to stop looking back? Stop looking back. Did anybody hear me tell Deebo to stop looking back? Just finish. Just block. Why are you always waiting to stop doing your job? God, you're costing us. My word. 17-yard touchdown done. 1st and 8. Quick pay. Yeah, give it to Deebo. Let him do it. You do everything your way. Let him do it. Let him do it. Getting leverage. Look at him turning around. Looking when to let go of his block. Waiting to finish his assignment. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. Niners, all right, let's get back to it. Niners get the ball. Short pass out to Deebo for 1st and 8. Deebo comes in, finishes off on what he can do. There's another flag. Whatever, man. Another flag. This is what he's good for. This is what he's good for. Give him the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Can't even get him to block. Can't even get him to block. Pass interference by Kyle Juszczyk. We got to see what that was. Just run the ball, bro. Just run the ball. Pass when you need to. Juice is blocking down the field before the ball is passed. It was a backwards pass, so that was a pass interference from Kyle Juszczyk. Guys, it's just, they're picking it up. All right. Picking up the flag. We're at 2nd and 6. We're at 2nd and 6. We've been in the red zone 3 times. We just got to put it together, guys. All right. Short pass to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason comes out. Good tackling by Trent. Good job. Down to the 3-yard line. All right. Run the ball. Run the ball. Don't get cute. I don't want any annexations of Puerto Rico. No screens. No reverses, no dipsy doodle daisies. Just line the ball up and goal line and run the ball. CJ Mosley is not in the game. Run the ball. We're at 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. George Kittle comes on a short motion under. Still attached next to Cole McKivitz. Debo comes over. Jet sweep by Debo Samuel. Debo gets in and scores. It's the least you could do. It's the least you could do. Now we dance. Now we dance. All right. 13-7. San Francisco 49ers up 13-7. 12-play, 67-yard drive. 5 minutes and 49 seconds. I mean, my word. I mean, they make it hard. They don't even let you celebrate them. Like, Jesus. They don't even let you celebrate them. Jake Moody kicks up good. All right, 13-7. Let's go. We got a touchdown. All right, we're back against the lands of the living. Feeling good. My word. I mean, Pooney is holding his own. Let me know how you guys feel so far. I mean, but Lord, man, they doing their own thing. They are doing their own thing, man. Let me get back into the chat, man. Hey, Jordan Mason's vision has improved, man. I really like what we're getting from Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason right now, let's just go to the box score real quick just to see what we got, guys. So if we're going with the box score right now, we got Jordan Mason. We got Jordan Mason with 10 carries for 67 yards. Debo Samuel with 6 carries for 15 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Juwan Jennings 1 for 22. Brandon Ayuk 1 for 14. George Kittle 1 for 6. Debo Samuel, he's been targeted 4 times and has 0 catches. Debo has been targeted 4 times. He's got 50% of the targets. I'm tweeting that shit. Debo Samuel has 50% of the targets, and he has 0 catches. That's crazy. And you're trolling me right now, Bacon. Got to get back to the game, get back to the play-by-play. Niners are about to kick the ball off. I will never understand this whole like landing zone. I will never get it. But this is where we're at, guys. I don't know. CJ Mosley seems to be back in the game and ready to go. All right, boys. 13-7, 6:54 left in the first half. Kickoff. No return. All right. We're at 1st and 10. 1st and 10. The Jets are in single high. Single man, single ace with running back. CJ Mosley has been cleared to go back in the game. Breece Hall comes right off the line of scrimmage. That's a nice tackle. Who is that by? By Javon Hargraves. Have we heard Javon Hargraves today? Has anybody heard Javon Hargraves' name today? You know, like that's something. That's what I need to know. We're at 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 with the Jets lining up right now. Fred is getting blocked. Oh, Fred got thrown on the ground that play. Javon Hargraves comes in with that play. Fred. We're looking at 2nd and 7. I'm going to tell you this right now. If Fred Warner is not on the field, we don't make that play. We're looking at 2nd and 7 on a nice pass to the outside. Fred chases that down. Now we're at 3rd and 5. We got trips to the boundary on the left-hand side. We got trips to the boundary on the left-hand side. Aaron Rodgers is taking his time at the line of scrimmage. There's 4 seconds left to go on the play clock. Immediate flag. Nick Bosa is getting held. My God. Can we get a call for Nick Bosa? Nick Bosa's getting held all over the place, man. Crazy. We got a holding call. Thank you. Against the Jets. Penalty decline. 4th and 5. Get these bums off the field. Golly. Holding, my man. I mean, inside spin. I don't know. It is both. It is Nick's job to get out of that, not just to keep driving his back. But it's clearly a hold. They called it an illegal formation. Niners get the ball back on a punt. Okay. Right now, Niners have the ball back. We got commercial break. Can we close this out, guys? Hey, yo, I thought I was the only one. Had my man in a headlock. Cowling is looking dangerous. I liked what he's giving us so far, man. I will tell you that. I mean, it's week one. We still got a couple of issues, but we got to get on the other side of this. How do you guys feel about what you've seen so far? How do you feel about the trenches so far? This is a tough team. They got some guys down in the trenches on defense. We got to understand what they're doing right now. He did put my man Bosa in a half Nelson. That was wild. So far, guys, let's go through the box score real quick. Niners are up 13-7 versus the Jets. I mean, right now, if we show improve and go up early now, that'd be huge for us. Like, I want us to go up another score. We got to go up another score just so we can feel good about it. Breece Hall is 10 carries for 25 yards. I feel okay with what we've done against Breece Hall with running the ball. We got a super chat from my boy Gammon. Major shout out to Big Dez. Dude is on point. Dez is always on point, man. Dez is a cool dude, man. Right? I don't know, guys. Is this championship effort? This look like a championship team to you guys so far? Right? What other running back do we have playing tonight outside of Jordan Mason? Right? What other running back do we have playing? Because I don't think after a while, Jordan Mason's going to need a spell. They have to keep running the ball, though. It's clear. Like, it is so clear. Just keep running the ball. It's no question. It's no question. Look, they're showing cut-ups of Jordan Mason right now. He's killing. They don't want to tackle this man. All right, Jordan Mason sitting on the sideline, 10 rushes, 67 yards, 6.7 yards. His career, he's 2 yards off his career high, which is crazy. Deebo Samuel's at running back right now. Motions out to the left. Goes out into the flat. Brock is out for a pass. Brock, nice pass to George Kittle. With a deep over, 1st and 10. 20. Nice deep pass, 26 yards. 26-yard pass to George on a nice corner. Dropped him right over top of right over top of the zone. That was a nice pass from Brock. 1st and 10 at San Fran's their own 38. And that was good pass. That was good pass protection. Jake Brindle still got pushed into Brock at the very end. We're just going to have to deal with that. But that was a nice pass from Brock. Give the ball. Debo gets the ball out on the outside zone, gets tackled in the backfield. That's a loss. That's a no gain. Gets tackled by Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams gets right into the chest of Aaron Banks and moves him off the line of scrimmage. Nice pass again by Brock Purdy to George Kittle, but there's nothing doing on what you could do with Debo. I mean, come on, man. These guys, Eric Saubert, these guys are getting pushed off the line of scrimmage, man. Jordan Mason, thank you. Jordan Mason for an inside zone run. Jordan Mason for an inside zone run for 7 yards. Why is Kyle not realizing? Hold on. Am I tripping? Can Kyle see what we can see? Like, why is he not realizing that the only way you're going to run the ball effectively is with a running back? Debo is not running the ball. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Right now, JP Mason is like, he's got his Duffy on. He's carrying this squad. It's 3rd and 3 right now. Jordan Mason comes out. He's right there in the flat. Jordan Mason with a nice catch. 6-yard catch from Brock Purdy to the left flat. 1st down. 1st down. Good job. Jordan Mason is balling today, man. He's balling. Tackled by Quincy Williams. Sauce Gardner ain't even in the game no more. Oh my God. Trent almost gave up that pass protection on that flat pass to Brock Purdy. To Jordan Mason. Look, short pass to Debo. Debo just catches the ball. I mean, I don't know, man. Is Debo a receiver, bro? I don't know. I don't know. A 3-yard pass to Debo Samuel. 3-yard pass to Debo Samuel on a short comeback route. We're probably going to ride it out to the 2-minute warning. We're at 2nd and 7 on the New York Jets 46-yard line at the 2-minute warning before the half starts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Debo catches a pass from Brock Purdy underneath, like we said, 3-yard gain, which puts the Niners at 2nd and 7 from the New York Jets 46-yard line. I mean, right now, Jordan Mason is looking hilarious. Trent got them hands on them hips. They all, look at them. George is huffing. They look tired. We got to figure out what we're going to do, man. We got to run the ball, bro. We're at the 46-yard line. Let's run the ball. Let's get a good score. This is an uneventful game. There's really not a lot exciting going on. I mean, you look at the box score. The only person... You know what this goes to show you? I'm going to say something right now. You know what this goes to show you? That you can't cheat the game. There was one player that was undeniably one of the best and most prepared players throughout camp. And it was Jordan Mason. It was Jordan Mason. It wasn't CMC. It wasn't Debo. It damn sure wasn't Brandon Ayuk or Trent Williams. It wasn't George Kittle. It was Jordan Mason. And 199, From Yaz William. No, is before. Let me read your super chat first. Is BA back in the doghouse? No. The doghouse doesn't exist when you make the type of money that he makes. Not at all. Yeah. Hey, man, I like this. JP Mason lived and breathed football this offseason and is showing. Yeah, he's in shape. You see how in shape he looks? He's pushing the pace. He's pushing the pace. Mason looks good. Yeah. And I don't want to see him disappear when CMC comes back. This may be a blessing in disguise. Cosmo, that's not the point. It's not the point of who you would take anytime. I get that. I understand that. But the point is that you can't cheat the game, man. That's the point. That's the point. And this is somebody who showed improved throughout all of offseason, and look at where he is right now. I think it's dope. I think this is dope. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Donlin. Donlin Buchanan. Mason worked his ass off in the offseason. That's facts. Niners had the ball with 3rd and 3. Getting the ball right now. They got Juice in at running back. Debo down on the right-hand side with George Kittle attached to Colton McKivitz. Comes in an under motion next to Trent Williams with Brandon Ayuk at the top of the formation. It's a condensed formation right before they snap the ball. I think they called a timeout. Kyle must not have liked it. They call a timeout right before the play is snapped. It's still 3rd and 3, 1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the first half. Something must be going on with Sauce if he's not on the field. I think Sauce may have hurt his collarbone trying to tackle Debo. At any rate, Sauce is out of the game. He got a dead arm. His arm is dead. It's his shoulder. Did we just take a timeout to avoid a delay of game? Yeah, Sauce might be done, man. Y'all see this? Sauce might be done, man. That looks like a collarbone or a shoulder. Brock Purdy gets the ball, drops out. Debo gets the ball on a deep over. Good job. Good job. Good job. Brock Purdy with a short pass to the right to Debo Samuel for 15 yards on a deep over. I mean, they're eating now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm doing halftime calling. Guys. Let me get that together now. We're looking at 1st and 10 with 34 seconds left. George on a short motion to the right. Brock steps back, fires over, finds Jawan Jennings for a nice pass for 14 yards down to the New York Jets 12-yard line with 24 seconds left to go. This is huge. This is huge. Nice pass from Jawan Jennings. Nice catch from Jawan Jennings. '49ers with 2 timeouts on the New York Jets 12-yard line with 24 seconds left to go. We got to punch it in. We got to punch this one in, boys. How did I do this shit the last time? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Right now, Niners snap the ball from the 13. Screen to Debo Samuel, gets tackled in the backfield. After the 1st and 10, Brock Purdy throws a pass short left to Debo Samuel at New York Jets 13 for no gain. Quincy Williams, and Michael Clemens with the stop. I mean, he always like Debo has to get the ball perfectly, man. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's 2nd and 10 on the Niners 13-yard line. Well, the Jets 13-yard line. San Francisco takes their final timeout. Hold on, guys. I'm sitting here trying to do this right now so we can get the call-in show popping. Jets defensive line isn't doing a lot. Oh my God. The call-in show link is in the chat. Brock Purdy, he's at the 13-yard line, comes back short, shotgun pass out to BA. Oh my God. BA dropped that. BA dropped that. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a beautiful pass from Brock. Brock Purdy laid that ball out perfectly for Brandon Ayuk. It hit him literally in his chest, and he dropped it. That was a beautiful ball dropped by Brandon Ayuk. Man, it's like, do we deserve to win when we do stuff like this, man? BA is rusty, man. BA is rusty, bro. That's 2 drops by BA. That's bad, man. That's inexcusable. I mean, the ball's right there. I mean, what are you waiting on? All right, let's get done. We're done. 3rd and 10 from the 13. Brock Purdy drops back, comes forward, gets flushed out to the pocket, still lets the ball go to an errant pass to nobody. Brandon Ayuk was covered, and Sauce Gardner is back in the game, by the way. Hey, man, Niners can't punch it in. They can't put it in. I mean, now you can call this rust, right? But, man, that was a beautiful pass from Brock, man. I mean, yeah, Brock could have ran that in, but come on, man. That's on BA, man. That's on BA. I don't think Brock would have ran that in. I don't think Brock would have ran that in. He had a guy coming down the line. He had a guy coming down the goal line chasing him. It would have been a bad play. But, man, I mean, how y'all feel about that, chat? How y'all feel about that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he could have ran it in, guys. I don't think so. I think you guys may have missed some guys underneath. Hey, 187, you said it. That was a dime. I'm going to give it to you, Big Man City. Hey, that was a dime by Brock. Hey, man, pop in the chat, guys. The call-in link is in the chat. If you guys want to come in here during halftime and holler at me, we can do it. But just refresh the page because I just put the link in the description so you guys can come in and talk to me during while you're refreshing the link in the page. But, man, like, how do you feel the first half of what we've been waiting on all season? Hey, Cosmo, BA is huffing and puffy like he hasn't stayed in shape. 30 million. Let's talk. Hey, this is just being human. Anybody who says that all right. So one thing we got to do right now, we got to cut the be positive about the team. Nah, man. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Okay? Let's look at the play-by-play, the box score. Yeah, and I'm going to do it. And I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to do it. Okay? Hey, the only thing that's really killing right now is on offense is Brock Purdy and Jordan Mason, man. You know, if Breece Hall doesn't fumble early in the game, where are we at? If you can't go to Bella Noche's on a Saturday night, then where can you go? You know what I'm saying? So we about to throw it up and get the guys in here. We gonna be quick, guys. Get them in here. Hey man, hold on. Hey man. Hey, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you really low. Hey, Dre Berry. Hey, Dre Berry, you guys mute yourselves in the back. When you guys are backstage, mute yourselves. Hey, Hunter, can you hear me? Hunter. What's up with your... I can't hear you. I'm barely, bro. Go ahead, say something. Go ahead, talk. Just talk. I don't know. I don't know what you got going on, brother. I don't... Hunter, just go ahead and talk. Can you talk?
Yeah.
All right, turn me down. I think you got me too loud. Turn me down. We're going to talk. Drew. Dre, what's good, bro?
Welcome to the All-State halftime. Black Collectors,
We're going to talk. Drew. Dre, what's good, bro?
Oh, my God.
Bro? What's going on? You want to take yourself off camera? Yeah, I got you, brother. Turn your TV down in the background, brother.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Turn your TV down in the background, man.
I cannot. I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear you.
So, can you guys hear me talking in the chat right now? Can y'all hear me talking? All right, Paul, you can hear me talking. Let's go.
I'm just trying to be respectful. All right,
Paul,
Coach.
What's
compliment
good?
to you and insult the game. You were the best part of watching this game.
Thank you, bro.
If it weren't for you, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Yo,
watching this game like in the background, I don't know.
Talk to me, man.
Okay.
So,
look, am I crazy? Am I just like old and bitter or whatever? Is this offensive line looking fine? Like we were complaining about it, but like to me, it looks fine. Like it's not a problem. There's not leaky holes. Brock is like having to run away. Brady's getting sacked. And, I mean, come on. How great do you want an offensive line to be? Do you want 5 Hall of Famers? Like I think they're doing their job. We're getting runs and we're getting holding calls. Like
yeah.
I don't know, man. They seem fine.
I mean, right now, for I will tell you this. For the most part, we're playing clean. Hold on, Tony, I muted you, bro. You turn the TV down in the background, brother. I love you, Tony. I love you, bro. Help me out.
Tony, get your headphones on and pay attention.
I love you, Tony. Bro. Tony, my guy. But Tony had the TV on, killing me. But look, the offensive line right now, they're in perfect vessel. They're a little out of shape. You can see Trent is laboring through the game. He visibly looks out of shape. But for what it's worth, they're a little clunky. I just don't see a lot of syntax right now. I don't see a lot. You can tell they haven't played together for a while. There's a lot of brute force plays that Kyle is running. The reverse on 3rd and 5. Yeah. What are we doing?
Like,
what are we doing?
Let you do the negativity. This is your channel, and I'm all here for it. Okay? Tell him off. Tell Kyle Shanahan off. He deserves it. Okay? Bro. I get it. I just, like, if I want to bring the positive spin to things,
let's go.
It's like the offensive line looks fine. The defense is mostly doing their job. Like, we don't have what we had Wilkes, like a cover 0 at the end of the game or at the end of a half or something. Like, there's certain things that we're not suffering from that, like, I'm trying to, like, bring the positive spin to. We're playing Aaron Rodgers, and he's not cooking us. Like, I've seen other quarterbacks cook us in the past, like Kirk Cousins did stuff to us just last year. Like, if I'm trying to look for positives, the offensive line doesn't look leaky. Mason looks hot, and I totally agree with you. You can't cheat the game. The defense is doing their job. And if I want to just, like, talk trash, it's like, where's the $30 million man? Dropping a pass and doing nothing?
You're well within your right to have that sentiment. You're well within your right. Hey man, I'm gonna get to another caller. I love the caller,
Everyone,
man. Talk to you,
awesome.
man.
Thank you. Next call-in show later.
All right, brother. Cool. You can unmute yourself now, Tony. You can unmute yourself. Tone, what's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
Tell me your thoughts, man. How do you feel so far?
Man, look, man. Like I was saying when I was muted, you feel me? Hey, look. Hey. First of all,
I'm
Coach,
gonna
real
give you.
quick,
I'm gonna
man.
give you 2 minutes because I want to get everybody on. They're piling up.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
man. I love your content, bro. I've been following you from day one.
Thank you,
Real
bro.
talk. I'm doing great. But real quick, Kyle Shanahan, stop playing these stupid games. You feel me? You got Jordan Mason going bananas, 6.7 yards. He's running like a whole man out there. You feel me? Stop putting Debo Samuel in the backfield. Let's not start the stupidity early. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Keep Jordan Mason in the backfield. Whoever the spill back is, whoever the backup running back is, bring him in for a couple carries. We know you want to run the ball 40 times. That's fine. But that
Right.
Debo Samuel stuff, kill it right now. Kill it.
Yeah. And I just don't think, I think he's a shell of himself. All of this, I'm in the best shape of my life stuff, right? You know, the holding, before he got the holding call on the touchdown that got called back, I had mentioned, yo, keep blocking. Stop turning around and waiting to finish your job. Just finish the job. So, I mean, look, bro, this is the first game of the season. I'm sure that Kyle's going to see tons of stuff like that, and I'm on tape and fix it. But we got work to do.
Hey, I gotta give pushback just on one thing for you, Coach.
Okay.
The offensive line, they haven't looked the best. I get it. We don't have the best offensive line, but I have been on more of the impressed side. Colton McKivitz had that couple bad. I think it was on the when we were in the end zone not too long ago, right before the half. Colton
I'm giving you
McKivitz
10
got
seconds.
beat. Brock Purdy stepped up. I mean, other than that, the offensive line has been looking good. Love you, brother. I'll be checking you out afterwards. All right, man.
We'll talk, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. PDX, what's good? I'm giving you a minute 30. I want to get everybody in, man. I don't want to waste nobody's time, brother. Go ahead. What you got for me?
No worries.
All right.
Jordan Mason looking really, really friggin' good, man.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. I'm stoked about him. Cooney's looking good. Defense not doing too bad. Doing all right.
Hell yeah. How do you feel about what are your takeaways from what you've seen thus far from Brandon Ayuk?
Man, just rust. Lots and lots of rust. Like not great. Not what I want to see, but
I'm
whatever.
putting the tough questions on everybody. I'm asking everybody. All right, man. Hey, I'll get at you. I got to bring you up. Slant route. Talk to me. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good, man. Give me your thoughts.
Well, I was going to say the second half game plan should be just give Jordan Mason the ball. I mean,
11 for 74, man.
Then double that for a second half. What's that going to be, like almost 200 yards?
Right? Yeah, I mean, you got to preserve him, but at this stage of the game, he's showing what he can do. Is he not?
Oh, for sure. I mean, CMC's not in. He's coming in, and it's almost like we don't even need CMC there. You know?
Okay, don't do that. Come on. Come on, Slant Route. You're gonna get my channel burned down. I'm already getting the copyright strikes, so it's not gonna happen. But what do you think about what the defense has shown thus far?
I mean, I don't know. It's like up and down. You know, there's some times where you're going, okay, you know, this is pretty good. You have Leonard Floyd with that great sack. You know, that was cool. Leonard Floyd's getting in there. But I mean, that touchdown drive, man, that was something where you're just like, that easily could have been something different.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers being Aaron Rodgers, you know.
Hey, bro, I'll talk to you, man. Keep calling in, man. Stay low, bro. I'll talk to you.
All right. Thanks.
All right, bro. No problem. Nathan, what's good, bro?
Yo, do you hear me all right?
I got you, bro. What's up?
How's it going? Kyle Shanahan. I just don't understand the obsession with Debo.
Right.
Like, you're paying Ayuk $30 million a year, and how many looks did he get? Like 2.
I mean,
he dropped the one, which is like.
I'm glad you brought that up because at the time when I had mentioned it, Debo Samuel had 4 targets. He had 7 targets. At the time, they had thrown the ball 8 times. Deebo Samuel had 50% of the targets with 0 catches. He's force feeding him the ball. He is force feeding. I mean, how many years are we going to see it before we can just admit he's force feeding him the ball?
Yeah, and I understand Ayuk. He's rusty. I get it, but I don't understand. You're paying him $30 million. He's supposed to be your guy at this point. Maybe give him some more targets or something.
Definitely.
That was a really bad drop, though.
Hey, man, I'll talk to you, bro. Let me get Hunter in here.
Appreciate it.
No problem, bro.
All right,
What's
I got
up, bro?
audio now.
You got your audio. What's good, brother?
Man, real quick.
Okay.
Players need to take preseason more seriously. That's why Ayuk is dropping passes. Because
he ain't had no preseason.
That's what I'm saying. If I watched a lot of the games this weekend, a lot of players look sloppy, man. They got to start taking preseason more serious. Kyle, stop getting cute.
The reverse. What we doing? The throwing on 2nd and 5. Like, what is he? Who do you think you have, bro?
Man, it's like he tried to be Andy Reid, but he not fully committed.
He be trying to, bro.
It's like you want to be Andy Reid, but you're not gonna fully commit to it the way Andy would. And man, same as everybody else been saying, JP, man, but JP is like the best kept secret because we've been knowing what JP brings to the table. Now we finally getting to see it. And here go the thing about it. Now Kyle can't hide it, right? So the national media is gonna put the pressure on him like, hey, all right, we understand Christian back, but why you running this guy 30 times a game when you got Jordan Mason over here?
Hey, by the way,
the world get to see it.
By the way, this is what was sitting on the sidelines during the Super Bowl as well.
Crazy. Oh,
Crazy.
I want to tell you one more thing, bro. I am Ninth Wonder Comics.
No, you're not.
Yes, we're the same person. Bro.
No, you're not. I know who Ninth Wonder Comics was. I actually spoke to him face to face.
No, there must be another Ninth Wonder Comics. Go.
Oh, you're real? That's who you are?
Yeah.
I'm about to find out. I'm inside. Don't let me get the. I'll find out.
Go click on my YouTube name and you will see my videos on it. You're the same person.
I'm gonna holler at you then, bro. All right, bro. Let me get Game It on here, bro. All right. Gang, what's good, bro?
I'm just so glad about the usage that they have with Deebo Samuel trying to wear out this defense. Also, too, that makes me have to recant what I said about the earlier off-season changes. So there's a big NFL rule change, if anybody doesn't know, about as far as receivers and anybody else in the backfield with pre-motion movement. And when I look at what Coach Mike
60 seconds, man. 60 seconds.
What Coach Mike McDaniel did with Hill in Miami versus what Kyle Shanahan is doing in San Francisco, night and day.
Go ahead.
All right, and the last word I want to say is Alan Lazard dropped a very big, huge, crucial third down pass.
That's been your guy. You gave a whole dissertation about that boy.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely possible. You're looking at he recruited him over here. There's been all these differences. It hasn't been used, and I'm just really proud of the tough and the gritness of this 49ers team showing the New York Jets. Welcome to the West Coast, the best coast of some actual playoff football.
My guy, I'm about to get Slither in here. Talk to you, brother. Slither, my man, you ready? Come on, bro. Slither. Slytherines. Going once. Going twice. Slither your ass up out of here. You got to go. I'm talking to you. All right, so we right back to the game. My bad, brother. So, look. We back to the half. Half is opened up. You know what I'm saying? So, we back at it. 49ers are up 16-7. 14:55 left to go in the third quarter. We've already got a kickoff. We've got a kickoff to nobody, a touchback, and we're back at it. So can we close the game out with some good runs, man? Game is back on. Let's get it. We've kicked the ball off. It's a touchback. The 49ers have the ball at the 30. What do you guys want to see to close this game out, and how do you feel it should be done? Right now, Niners get the ball first. We get the ball back. Man, Robert Saleh has lost weight, man. He looks good. Looks really good. He looks calm. He looks at peace. He looks fireable. So look, Niners got the ball at the 30. Juice comes down for a bunch left. They go inside run, and then they got Jordan Mason getting stopped in the backfield. Jermaine Johnson, oh, now you tough. Now you tough. Where were you the first half? I got 74 yards. Stop. Niners have the ball, 2nd and 9 at the 31, 1-yard run from Jordan Mason. Let's see what we got now. Now would be a good time to start going play action now. You see how they had their ears pinned back looking for Jordan Mason? Now you go with play action. You shouldn't be running play action in the first quarter, Kyle. Now you run play action. There you go. Brock gets the ball out. Debo gets out, comes out. Oh, that boy's so good run by Debo. He gets to the sideline. Let's see pass protection on that 2nd and 9 play. Aaron Banks and Trent Williams. Aaron Banks gets moved. Aaron Banks gives up pass protection to Brock Purdy. That play almost got killed by Aaron Banks on there. He just didn't want to stay engaged. And that's Aaron Banks getting beat on that play. Thank goodness for us working around that. That's a 1st and 10. All right, we're looking at 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. 49ers haven't flipped the field yet. Kyle Juszczyk goes out for a short motion. Ooh, clears out George for a nice 6-yard out route. That was a very nice play design by Kyle. I like how they had Juice coming out on the pre-snap motion to get that, to create that natural hold. I mean, that's the good side of Kyle. He makes you, he uses your rules against you, right? Like, look how he pushes Sauce Gardner out, which creates a natural hole for George Kittle underneath. It puts Sauce Gardner in an immediate bind in the conflict on whether he has to stay with his rules or go to George Kittle, which was really nice. 2nd and 4, run the ball. There we go. And Dominic Pooney and the entire offensive line just got railroaded. That's a gain. That's a run of no gain by Jordan Mason. I got to see that again. They're chirping right now. All right, Jawan. Jawan is chirping with somebody. But that was a run. That was a gain of nothing. So we had 2nd and 4 at the San Francisco 49ers 47-yard line. We're trying to flip the field here. Yeah, Dominic Pooney got knocked on his ass. Jake Brindle got beat on the inside. I mean, it was just nothing on that play. But we're back at it. We're back at it at 3rd and 3. Brock Purdy gets the pass, shotgun. Nice out route to Juwan Jennings for a pass. That had to be, if that was 3 yards, that had to be 4 yards. Juwan is limping. Juwan's limping. No. I think Juwan got rolled up on at the end. Hold on. Juwan for an out route. Gets tackled. Oh, that's a hip drop. Isn't that a hip drop? Yeah, thank you. That's a hip drop. Wasn't that a hip drop tackle? You can't tackle this way. Bro. All right, man. Niners get the ball at the Jets 48. Run the ball, please. There you go. Jordan Mason gets the ball up. Dominic Pooney gets beat early. That was on Dominic Pooney. Beat. So how are they not going to call that? I thought that's what all of this noise was for with the hip drop tackle. I don't understand this at all. I don't get this. But he's walking on it. Just walk it off, dog. Niners get the ball. 2nd and 8. Passing, Brock drops back for a pass, gives the ball. Oh, nice pass to Juice, to Kyle Juszczyk on a nice hitch, catches the ball over. And that's a 6-yard pass. That puts them at 3rd and 2 at the 40. 3rd and 2. Niners are driving. So I like, but this is a nice mix, right? Offensively, we started off with the play action. We're getting downhill with Jordan Mason. We get some over routes with George Kittle. Jawan Jennings has been involved. I mean, this is when the Niners are doing what they're supposed to. 3rd and 2, Jordan Mason. Thank you. It is not rocket science. 3rd and 2, Jordan Mason, easy like Sunday morning, 8-yard gain right up the middle. That's what I'm talking. Just give him the ball and let's see who works on that play. We got down blocks by offensive line and a nice kick by George Kittle. That's nice. George wanted him to score on that one, but that's a nice play, right? And that's simple. That's a simple down and kick, man. You love that. 1st and 10. We got 1st and 10 on the Jets 32-yard line, and we got offsides by Colton McKivitz. Lord Jesus. So Colton McKivitz is offsides. That doesn't help. Colton McKivitz with a false start. Hey man, they just got to keep giving this kid the ball though. Where are we at? We're at 1st and 7. They backed us up 5. Where were we in the 32? So in the 37-yard line. 1st and 15 on the New York Jets 37-yard line. We got a natural eye, turnaround play action. Brock has time. There to Juice! Great play. See what play action does when you actually commit to the run? If you commit to the run, the play action actually works. That was a nice wheel route from Juice sneaking out from the backfield. I don't know who his defender is, but that was a nice play. You know what that play reminds me of? I think that was 2008, 2020 camp where Juice had that wheel route that he caught on Fred during practice. Does anybody remember this? That was a beautiful play. So let's run the ball now. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Jordan Mason and Trent Williams. Trent Williams gives up the inside. You can't bend from your waist, Trent. You gotta move your legs, brother. Trent Williams gets beat on the inside for an inside zone run. Trent, that's 100% on Trent. He couldn't get the front side and got knocked off his path. Trent Williams lost that play. All right. That's a loss of 2 yards. We're at 10 plays and 65 yards with 7 and counting for the drive. Let's go. Run the ball again. I don't care. Run the ball again. There we go. We got duo. Jordan Mason cut back. Fucking score. That's a score. We've been begging you to get his kid the ball all week. Good job. Niners up 23-7. Let's bury these fucking cocksuckers. Good job. Run the ball. Run the ball. I like this. We got down blocker from George Kittle, double team with Jake Brindle and Aaron Banks with the natural cutback off of Debo. And what do you know? Debo is blocking his man to the ground. He's not looking back to see if the ball is past him yet. See how crazy things happen when you just do your job? See how crazy things happen when you just do your job? Good job. Niners up 22-7. Let's get these bums off the field, man. Let's go. Let's get a stop, get another score, and get these bums out of here. All we got to do is run the ball, baby. Just a little bit of running. Just a little bit of running. A little running ain't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? We got to clean up, man. I love it, man. I love it. Let's go back and let's check the box score for effect. All right, my guys, let's check the box score right now. Jordan Mason, 17 carries for 88 yards along of 13. Grown man running the ball like a grown-ass man. Brees Hall still 10 carries for 25 yards. Aaron Rodgers is 7 for 11 for 64 yards. And Brock Purdy is turning up 14 for 21 with 167 yards. And if you look at it, Debo still has 50% more than all of the team with targets. The closest receiver with half of the targets that Debo Samuels has is Brandon Ayuk at 4 targets, and Debo Samuel has 8 targets on 4 catches for 29 yards. I don't know what the receivers are doing, but they need to do something. Let's go through a couple of super chats right now. There we go. Joseph Ernberg, $2. Getting 3 and out of that turnover is unacceptable. I agree. Brother Bob, $1.99. Thank you, Coach. Calm your ass down. Can't do it, Bob. I'm here for the people. 4 Life 9 or 5. Coach, we need you to broadcast this game. Manning Bros. Nah, color purple. Ha ha! Caesar, $1.99. Thanks. Brock, please save Kyle. That's exactly what he's been doing since he got here. For life 9 or $2. Thanks. Easiest thing in life is hit that like. Bang, bang. Thank you, man. Hit the like button, guys. Don't be a hater your whole life. All right. Gammon Brown, $2. Thanks. Major shout out to @Big Dez. Dude's on point. Big Dez is always on point. Yaz Williams, you my guy. Is BA back in the doghouse? We already read that. What excuse can be made for BA? Absolutely none. I got 30 million reasons why he doesn't deserve an excuse. Green Glassfield, $2. My guy, you've been missing. BA got that Montana throw and missed it, Coach. Dead ass missed it. I mean, it seems like he just loves dropping those passes from Brock in the corner. That's one of the passes that BA dropped when Brock first got into the game. Remember that double clutch play that Brock threw to BA in the corner and he dropped it when he first got his starting job? That was crazy. All right, so let's get back to it. The game is back. Kickoff is out. And the Jets have the ball. And the Jets have the ball at the... What are we doing here? Hold on. Did something happen? Hold on. Jake Moody kicks the ball off. All right, here we go. Jets have the ball. 1st and 10 at the Jets 35-yard line. They're going pass. Going out. Aaron Rodgers with play action. Brees Hall goes out to the side, goes out to the flat. Nice pass by Brees Hall up the sideline, knocked out of bounds by Demetrius Flanagan fouls. The Jets are going to go quick. That's the last time they scored on us. Remember, guys, they went quick early to get us in the first half. Let's see what they got for us now. They've advanced the ball to the Jets 35-yard line from the 23 to the 35-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 from the Jets. No, from the Jets 23. I'm tripping. Here we go. Yeah, we're at the 30. We're at the 35. Aaron Rodgers hands the ball off to Brees Hall. Brees Hall right up the middle for a gain of 5 yards. Good stop by Fred Warner. Defensive line has been stepping their game up, man. I don't necessarily see where the pass rush is coming from, but I like it. We're at 2nd and 5. Right now, the Jets, they seem to be content with where they are in the game. I don't know, man. I don't know. The game isn't up for grabs because we're winning handedly, but I don't necessarily see that. I don't see any urgency from the Jets right now. That was a good stop by Fred with Brees Hall, though, on that last play. 2nd and 5. Jets have the ball. Play action pass by Aaron Rodgers, getting chased down by Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd misses him. Nice breakup pass by Diamolo Lenore and a tip pick by Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Good job, Demo. That's really a pick for Demo. That was not. Oh, we got a flag. No. That was a tip drill pick, man. It's on the defense. They're pointing at the defense. Shut up, Aaron. Get back in the huddle. Hold on. What do we got here? Intercepted by Flanagan Fowles. Let's go. When did the flag get thrown, though? There's a flag that was thrown. Hell of a play by Demo, dog. Hell of a play by Demo. Did you guys see that play, man? Oh, yo, hold on. Somebody said something that's so real right now. Dave. He looks like a 40-year-old quarterback. He does. All right, the pick is good. Malik Collins picked up a penalty after the pick. I'll take it. Good job. I'll take it. Let's close these guys out. Let's go up 30. Let's close these guys out. Hey, can we close these guys out? It's time to close these guys out. It's time to close these guys out. They got to go. I feel so good about this. Like, where, for a second it was looking pretty nasty. But right now we're showing improvement. Nice pick. Let's just close out offensively. We got to close out offensively. We close this game. We close out this drive. I'm feeling good. Last 3 drives, touchdown, field goal, touchdown. Last 4. All right, here we go. First drive, punt. Last 5 drives, field goal, touchdown, field goal, touchdown. Offense is putting it together. All right? Some of those field goals should have been touchdowns, but beggars can't be choosers. Offense is putting it together. Yeah, I mean, hey, how do you feel about our receivers, man? Run game looks good. Offensive line seems to be holding things down, right? How do you guys feel about the passing game right now? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got to give him his props. I like this from Versus. I think Pooney has made the biggest difference on offense. Mason is rolling, but Pooney is dominating. Yes. Let's get to a couple of more of these super chats, guys. Here we go. Marcus Mason. Does Bosa have criticism, immunity, or something? Yeah. Smack Jones, 199. Defensive line looks good against the run. I'll take that. Mark Mason. Let's not forget, Bosa still owes us from last year. True. Niners get the ball back. First and 10. Brock Purdy throws a pass out to George Kittle. Incomplete pass. No good. Second and 10. I'm catching up, guys. San Fran's at the 39-yard line. Quick run by Jordan Mason up the middle for 11 yards, man. Keep giving him the ball. It is not rocket science. Just keep giving him the ball. He been held back all this time, and he doing this against a real defense. Come on, man. And then we pay CMC. Don't even get me started. I was about to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was about to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're at second down. We're at 2nd and 8. Nice run by Jordan Mason, which gave us a first down play. They give the ball again to Jordan Mason for a 2-yard run. Puts us at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 8. We're looking at 2nd and 8 now after a 2-yard run from Jordan Mason. Let's see where the boys are at. We flipped the field. We're at the 48-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Give it to them again. They don't want to change. Jordan Mason is out. Wow. Errant pass by Brock to Juice. That ball sailed. Why are we on 2nd and 8? Why aren't we running the ball? And it doesn't have to be Jordan Mason. Give the ball to somebody else. That was an air-mailed pass to Juice, man. That was ugly. All right, 3rd and 8. You know, that's kind of like the first egregious pass I saw from Brock today. But 3rd and 8 on the 48. Let's go. Brock is in shotgun. He's got time. 3rd and 8. Brock is in the shotgun again. Got time. Nice block by Jordan Mason. The ball doesn't have enough to get there. He saw George. The ball just didn't get there. All right. Oh, but we got something on the defense. Okay, what do we got? Illegal use of hands. Automatic first down from Jermaine Johnson. I'll take it. 1st and 10 in the New York Jets 43. Oh, he's choking Colton McKivitz. Come on, man. I mean, I know you like it rough, but come on, baby. You can't. This is a child show, family show. We're at 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. I think it's time to give the ball to Jordan Mason again. I don't know. Just call me crazy. But 1st and 10 from the New York Jets 43-yard line. Jordan Mason comes offset. There he goes. Gets the ball in the draw. They can't stop the run. The Jets cannot stop the run. They cannot stop the run, boy. They cannot stop the run. Kyle, you ain't no genius. Give it to JP again. It's 2nd and 5, man. Just get the ball. We all know everybody. I'm in DC. I'm 3,000 miles away, and I know that Jordan Mason's about to get the ball. Let's go. 2nd and 5. Give him the ball. They can't stop. And this is a good day for the offensive line. There you go. Run. Keep blocked. Stop standing around, Trent. Stop standing around. You don't want to show up to camp? We running all day. We going to run until I get tired. Good run by Jordan Mason. 3-yard run puts us at 3rd and 2. You better not pass the ball. He's passing the ball. And Jordan Mason is open in the flat. And then Brock throws it to Eric Saubert, who had 2 people on him. You know, you try. I mean, you really try. You know, you try to be positive. I get people that come in here and say, Coach, I'm going to put the positive spin on it. That ain't positive. That was almost a pick. Kick the field goal, man. They tired as hell. Thank you. Hey, look, who said Troy? They gassed. They are gassed. Yes, they're gassed. You could tell that this is the first real game that they've played in over 6 months, 6 to 8 months. They are gassed. Yes, I saw Jordan Mason open too in the flat, sitting right there. But that was way too much like right. Yes. Eight plays, 26 yards, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. He banked it in. He hit him with the Timmy D field goal. All right, so let's keep context, guys. This is something I don't want to lose. Let's keep context. So the defense gave us 2 short fields. They gave us the fumble by Breece Hall. Remember the fumble earlier in the game? And they just gave us a pick. All right. And the offense could not punch it in. It's not everything, but it's something. Okay. Offense couldn't punch it in. And, you know, this is the second time it's happened this drive. Right now, the San Francisco 49ers are up on the New York Jets 26-7 with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third quarter. The 49ers just finished an 8-play, 26-yard drive that shaved off 2 minutes and 43 seconds off the clock, off of a turnover, tip drill, interception from Deommodore Lenoir to who tipped that ball off? Demetrius Flanagan Fouls. The defense is opportunistic. They still are opportunistic, man. We're going to have to play. You can tell that we're going to have to play some good teams in order to get us, reeling. But for right now, I am pleased with the defensive line on the run game. I got to see what they're going to do in pass rush. I haven't seen much pass rush from this defense. We may have to get there through blitzing, but for what it's worth, man, I see exactly what we've been doing thus far, and I'm pleased. You know, you can't ask for anything more. This is a team that's has some. They got some pieces. They got some of the best linebackers in the game, and Quentin Williams and C.J. Mosley. Of course, they have stout secondary with DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner, and they also have Carter II, which is hands down one of the best slot corners in the league. Now they give up a little bit in pass rush. All right, an actual safety play, but, you know, perfect isn't on the menu. But this is a stout defense. This is a defense that actually stopped people and rated very high in the NFL last year. So if we're going to go glass half full, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're almost up 30 points and we're not into the fourth quarter. And right now we have tons of mistakes that we've made along the way. We have done ourselves no favors, right? Let's just talk about that. We've done ourselves no favors. Right. So for what it's worth right now, I'd say we got work to do. I'm not mortified, but we've got work to do. Right. That's true. We haven't seen much in simulated pressures at all. I agree with that as well, Antonio. All right. Right now we got a 1st and 10 from the Jets 30. Aaron Rodgers is a short right pass to Garrett Wilson to the New York Giants, a New York Jets 36-yard line for 6 yards. 6 yards. It was a stop by Deommodore Lenoir. They're going quick game now. They need something. They're going quick. They went no huddle. 2nd and 4, quick pass up, connected to Lazard for 26 yards. A stop by Isaac Yiadom. Okay, they're trying to go quick on us, guys. It's time for us to shut this shit down. They've made it to the 38-yard line. It's 1st and 10 right now. Let's see what they're going to do. Right now, 1st and 10 from the Niners 38. They've already flipped the field. Jesus. Aaron's in shotgun. You got trips right, bunch right. Breece Hall underneath. Nice stop by Javon Hargraves on Breece Hall. Stop of 2 yards. I'll take that, Javon. Them boys out there sucking wind, boy. Them boys tired. We got 2nd and 8. Second and 8. Mike Williams is out on the top. Shotgun. We got trips right to the field. Breece Hall on the left-hand side of Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. Aaron pumps for the ball, gets the snap, looks to his left. Short pass to Breece Hall, which is dropped. Devondre Campbell was right in front of him. He just dropped it. Aaron is trying so hard not to curse out Breece Hall. It's hilarious. But we got 3rd and 8 on San Fran's 36. I smell a pick coming. They're going to do something stupid. 26-7, 1 minute and 43 left in the third. Play clock's down to 10 seconds. It's 3rd and 8. Aaron Rodgers comes to the line of scrimmage. He's changing up the protection. He doesn't like what he's seeing. Niners hop off sides. My God. Free play Aaron Rodgers. And they fucking scored! Oh my God! Jets are going for 2. Alan Lazard. It was really the tight end. It was Conklin that moved before Bosa. They need to go back and look at that. That was Conklin that moved. Alan Lazard runs up the seam, puts his hand up. It was a dead play, free play, and they score. It was a cheap touchdown. So fucking cheap. All right. Move on. Let's flush it. Jets are on the 3-yard line trying to punch it in to go for 2. They're going for 2 from the 2-yard line. 139. Conklin comes down. Breece Hall switches protections to the right-hand side. Brees Hall up to top. Stopped immediately. No. Stopped by Deommodore Lenoir, but got dragged to the goal line. The little lady ref just said no. Lady ref at the top of the line said no. Hold on. His forearm's down. Oh, he might have gotten that. Hold on. They're saying no. His knee may have been down. They're just not probably showing the play. But the lady ref came in up at the top of the screen from the goal line, and she said no immediately. Yo, stop, Jen. Yo, I didn't know I was saying the lady. Yo, you got to stop, man. Stop. I just saw her running down the goal line. I was like, who's that little lady? So she's the one who said no. We're going with the lady ref. Right now we're on commercial break, guys. How do you guys feel so far, man? I mean, that was a really ugly play. I wish we could run that back. It looked like it looked like a seam route. Lazard saw it right away. They understood it was a free play, and Aaron just took advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? So, the lady got it right, man. We rolling with the lady ref. So, hey, look, I knew somebody was gonna come in here and point out the elephant in the room. You're trying to get me canceled, man. Relax. All right? Lady is a reputable name to characterize one of the fairer sex. Okay? She's a lady. Whoa. She's a lady. Okay? So let's just move on. Right now, we're still on commercial break. It's 1st and 10. Niners, we just got to get this kick going. There's 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Niners are up 26-13. Come on, don't say that yet. Not yet, Tom. Not yet, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. Yes, I saw that. That video was wild, bro. That cop. All right, look, so when you get pulled over, the number one thing you cannot do to a police officer is dictate what you will and will not do. That's just, come on, man, a little compliance. So styles make fights. If you're going to have an attitude to tell somebody to get off your window, it is what it is. But the cop, he was doing way too much. Like, he can put his window up. Like, it's against his constitutional rights. You can put your window down to a respectable level and where you feel safe, as long as you're complying with the officer. All right. And if anything, he should have said something about his tent. That would have told him to keep the window down, but he didn't. So, I mean, it is what it is. Moving on. So, right now, Niners have the ball. Touchback, 30-yard line. Let's give Jordan Mason the ball so he can close this game out. Let's get a nice, long drive. You know what I'm saying? See what we got. 19 rushes for 105 yards inside the tackles. I'd say that's the Pooney effect. Brock comes through. Jordan Mason gets the ball downhill, and they're running to the left, man. They are running to the left. I called out this matchup between Colton McKivitz and Clemens, man. And I think that Colton McKivitz is whooping his ass. We just got to be able to see it on the all 22. By the way, guys, I'm going to start doing all 22s customarily on Mondays, but this is a Monday. So maybe on Tuesdays. That's what I'm probably going to start doing, all 22s, because I don't do anything for my channel on Tuesdays. So right now, that was a 1-yard run from Jordan Mason from the Niners 20. From the Niners 21, the Niners, Brock backs up, play action pass. He's still assessing. All right. Just get Juwan. He hits Juwan for a deep over in the middle. Juwan, I just wanted to say, just get Juwan on the ground. Juwan seems to be back, which is really good. That was a scary tackle. I'm glad to see Juwan back in the game. what they have is they had Juwan on the left-hand side of the formation in the slot. He comes with a deep over. Brock just hits him with anticipation. He was actually Juwan's like third read. He came back to him. He passed him and went back to him. So that gives us a 1st and 10. That gives us a 1st and 10 on the New York Jets 36-yard line. We're trying to get up to flip the field. Brock goes with the play action pass to Debo, a stretch, points out a guy 2 times. Who was he pointing at? Whoever Brock was pointing at, he didn't like it. He stopped twice, pumped, pointed twice, didn't see who he liked, and then threw it to Kyle Juszczyk underneath. I see Kyle arguing with the ref, and he literally said he pushed him out of the play. So I would really be interested to see who Brock was looking for on that rollout, because he pumped twice, he pointed, and he couldn't get the ball there, and he checked down to Kyle Juszczyk, holding on the defense. All right, 5-yard penalty. So it was a defensive holding on McGregor. All right, that's what we have. We got to enter the third with a holding, which is an automatic 1st down, boys. I like it. And you know what? You knew who was on it? The lady ref. She was on it. Look at, there you go. Look at her. Lady. She was killing it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, lady ref looks like she got a jab, man. Y'all saw the lady ref? Lady ref had the shoulders with the buys. You know what I'm saying? I see you, lady ref. I see you. So right now, we got a little bit of a break. Let's get some of these super chats down so we can go through, because I've been really bad at reading super chats, and it's literally money. I have to start doing this. All right. So Green Glass Field. Oh, I already got that. Smack Jones, 199. Thank you. Defensive line is good against the run. Mark Mason. Let's not forget Bosa still owes us from last year. We read that already. Manhattan John. The mud hole is officially stomped in the Jets' ass. Let's fucking go, Niners. You wrote that a little too prematurely, Manhattan John, but I know exactly where you're coming from. Nathan Flores. Mason's running Frank Gore. Like Frank Gore. Yes, I agree with that. Amp the Carolina Niner. Why did we spend all that money on this again? You be waiting at the perfect time to say shit. Gavin Brown. Gavin, thank you. Quick shout out to Manhattan John. As always, call it, coach. Get out the hammer and hit that final nail in. The Mason hammer. I love it. It's time, man. William Bennett, $2. Thank you. Rocking with you, coach, because I'm rocking with you guys, man. I rock with who rocks with me, man. William Bennett, thank you, $2. James Earl Jones passed away. Oh, my God. I mean, I got to think of some James Earl Jones right now. I mean, he can't not love you because he came to New York to sow his royal oats. You see, he is the Prince of Zamunda, and he already has a wife that is prepared for him. And that is who is waiting for him when he gets back home. Who am I to change the tradition? Elion, the woman said no. She made her decision. James Earl Jones, man. One of the realest, bro. Man, that's a big one. Did I mention Alan Lazard? Yes, you did, Gammon. That's why you're my guy. You're a machinist. Like you need to get in there and understand how you're wrong about guys. I know, bro. Rest in peace to a legend, man. James Earl Jones was a dog, bro. Coming to America, man. One of my favorite movies of all times, man. I'm a Trading Places, Coming to America, Beverly Hills Cop, Another 48 Hours, The Golden Child. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those guys. I'm going to get you, sucker. You know what I'm saying? Little bit of Golden Child. Niners get the ball in the offset eye. George Kittle comes with the motion to the left. They give a nice touch. That was a very nice design run play to Jordan Mason for a 2-yard run. 2-yard run to the right side for Jordan Mason. And don't look now, but we can run on the left and the right-hand side, guys. We have ambidextrous running, man. I mean, definitely Lion King. I know it's in Sandline. I'm telling you guys, like I could have picked so many movies with my man James Earl Jones. But Niners have the ball at 2nd and 8 with a 2-yard run from Jordan Mason. And right now, let's see what we got right now. It's 2nd and 8 at the San Francisco 49ers 43. Brock sees Debo on a short out. Debo gets the player on the ground. Debo's running. He's moving. He's inside. Moving forward. Nice pass from Debo Samuel. From Brock Purdy to Debo Samuel for a 25-yard gain. That thing was slow. Debo looks slow, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's a good run, but Debo looks slow. I know that sounds like hate, but it is what it is. So 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Feeling good. Yeah, that shit was like watching paint dry, man. Really. Brock goes out. Nice play action to Jordan Mason. Comes out, finds Jordan Kittle in the flat for a gain of maybe one or two. It was a short pass to the left to George Kittle. He got pushed out of bounds for a gain of 2 yards by Clark. Oh, come on, God. I'm hating. Oh, word. I'm hating. So he just looked lightning fast. Come on, man. Stop. Niners get the ball. 2nd and 8 at the New York Jets 30. Hand off to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason immediately changes course direction in the backfield. He must have saw something he liked. That was good because that was off of his run track. He took a step too early and cut in. Jordan must have definitely saw something, but it didn't get him anything. They gave him a pass over the right guard. I think they really love what's happening with Dominic Pooney over there. It was a gain of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 6 from the Niners' 28-yard line. You know what I'm saying? We're at 3rd and 6. We're at 3rd and 6 with a condensed bunch look up top, and we got trips up top. That's nice. We got a bunch look to the field, 3 yards. Brock finds BA. Nice on the deep over. That was a good clear out route. BA just looks tired. Looks a little tired. This is a nice clear out. BA comes up on a deep over. Well, not a deep over. That's good. Look at Colton McKivitz handling Jermaine Johnson. That's good. That's a good rep from Colton McKivitz. Solid, man. I'll take that. We're at 3rd and 6. But we're at 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Debo on an end around, comes out, bounces outside, gets tackled for 1 gain. A run for 1 yard with Debo. They're showing Brandon Ayuk catch the ball around trees. So this is what we were doing. All right. Anyway, so 1st and 10 on the 14. Well, 2nd and 10. 1st and 10, they gave the ball to Debo on an end around. End around sweep. He gets tackled for a gain of 1 yard. It's looking like they're going for a commercial break. So right now, guys, we got to punch this in. 29 don't quite do it. I understand, but I would absolutely love to go up 30 plus, man. Like really. Like I would love to go up 33. 33-13 just has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Like I wanted to say that shit so bad, Smack Jones. Smack, I wanted to say, but if I say something, I'm a hater though. I can't even speak freely on my platform. I'm a hater if I say that I don't care about Brandon Ayuk catching passes in between trees. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Smack Jones 919. NC repping at Carolina the Niner. Yeah, at Carolina Niner. NC repping. My boy stay in Fayette, man. Saying we love NC. My people's from down there too. Lumberton. William Bennett, $2. We can run on the right because of Pooney. Exactly. Have you guys started noticing that we can run on the right now? That's so good. William Ben is $2. Debo is running the same. He's smaller. Okay. I could be corrected, bro. Like, what I say isn't gospel. It's just what I see. That's all. I just have no cut cards. I'm not going to fake. I'm not going to scratch when I don't itch. I'm not going to jump when I'm not trying to reach for something. That's just, it is what it is. So Pooney's showing himself to be a dog, man. Oh, yeah. You don't know about Vietnam? You got to be from down there, bruh. All right. So here we go. 11-12 in the fourth quarter. 49ers up 26-13. Ball is on the 13-yard line. We're at 2nd and 9. Bunch to the top. Chris Conley goes up top. Oh, come on, Jordan. Jordan tried to get horizontal in the hole. He's getting greedy. That wasn't a good. Look at Javon Kinlaw. That was not a good. That wasn't a good run by Jordan. He tried to get horizontal in the huddle. I mean, in the hole. He turned his shoulders from the line of scrimmage and literally tried to go run towards the sideline. You got to have you got to have ridiculous speed to do shit like that. He started cheating a little bit. Spencer Burford's in the game. Spencer Burford's in at left guard. Spencer Burford is in at left guard. Brock Purdy, nice quick pass out to Juwan. Juwan, help him out, Debo. Stop standing there. God, man. Debo, man, anyway. Yo, Trent is gassed. Trent got them hands on his hips. Look at Spencer Burford at left guard. Did Aaron Banks get benched? Did Aaron Banks get benched, guys? I don't know, man. It's 4th and 1. Let's go for it. We're going for it on 4th and 1. Kyle, what are you scared of? Let's go for it. 4th and 1. We're calling a timeout. Niners call a timeout on 4th and 1. Trent is gassed. Look at him looking left and right. Trent gassed. Trent like, when is this shit going to be over? Banks is hurt. We're sitting here at timeout right now. This is a good drive, guys. This is a good drive. It's 11 plays, 75 yards, 6 minutes and 56 seconds. We're taking a look. Look at Trent running off the field. He is hurt. And look at that body. Look at that stomach moving, boy. Look at that stomach moving. Look at that stomach moving. Trent is gassed. We ain't going for it. All right, take the points. I'll take it. Niners aren't going for it. They took the timeout, got Trent off the field. They're going up 29-13. All right, now. Defense, they still leaning on that defense. And you look at Trent barely jogging off the field. Look at him trying to jog off the field. He's gassed. Trent is gassed. You see that stomach? For what it's worth, man, Jake Moody has been a welcome surprise, man. He's been doing a great job. He is. He's big. He's out of shape. We can see it. He's out of shape. You see his stomach? His stomach is distended. He can't lift his legs up. Look how he's walking, bro. He's done. He's out of shape. He's out of shape. And they need to sit him down. He can't finish the game. He does. Look, bro, hey, I as a big man myself, playing this game for this long, me and Player 49er were on here the other day during our call-in show, just kind of giving a little bit of insight as to what it's like to play as a big man. That's gonna be like a month. It's gonna be like 3 more games of this. All right? He's out of shape. You know what I'm saying? It ain't fluids. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Josh, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. But hey, it's good. We're winning. We're up. We're doing what we're supposed to do against the Jets, right? But hey, it is what it is, bruh. That North Face Gucci hit a lot of that stomach during that meeting. Wasn't Trent the guy? Wasn't Trent the main guy that said that he hasn't really had a camp in years? If memory serves me correctly, Trent Williams said, I never really had a camp in the last couple of years anyway. You know what I'm saying? And not what I like camp for is I like to be around for the guys who get their first NFL experiences and to be around the guys who are not going to be here. All of this bullshit. And I couldn't be in the Niners media. I couldn't just let him talk in my face like that. I could not let him talk in my face like that. Let's get back to some super chats, man. Tommy Huxley, coach is an O-line savant who hates Jimi Hendrix. I don't hate Jimi Hendrix. I love Jimi Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? William Bennett, no, Depot is slow. He's just smaller and getting hit. It is what it is. Cool. Waffen, Easy SS, Rookie 77 is doing good. I'll take it. Ajas, my man, $4.99. Trent looks like me trying to get back into cardio. Yes, he does. He looks like all of us trying to get back into cardio. William Bennett, $2. Trent was at In-N-Out Burger. Yay, hey man, it is what it like. Yo, you can't hide this stuff. You gonna get it. You gonna put in what you get out. You know? So the Jets have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. They're kind of making stupid decisions coming out of the backfield. But right now, it's looking like Aaron Rodgers gives the ball to Breece Hall on a quick run to the right for 3 yards, stopped by Devondre Campbell and Robert Bill. That was a nice play. 2nd and 7. Aaron Rodgers backs up. He's in shotgun, 5 wide. Aaron Lazard for a nice out route. Turns up the field immediately for a gain of 14 yards. It looks like they're about to go quick on us again. They're about to go quick again. I think that's what they're doing to us, man. They got to go quick. Jets are lining up 1st and 10. Did they even get in a huddle? 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers is in shotgun. We got 5 wide, 3. We got trips to the short side, to the boundary. Breece Hall with a nice dump down to the left. Caught the ball in the flat. Got the first down for it. 9-yard gain. A nice 9-yard pickup. That was pitch and catch by Aaron Rodgers. Right now, the Jets are at the 41-yard line of their own 41. And it seems as though that they're trying to get the pass game going again. It's that short pass game that they pretty much have been using as an extension of the run game because, quite frankly, they haven't done much in the run game this in the week. Breece Hall has 13 carries for 35 yards throughout the entire game right now. It's 2nd and 1 from the 50. Aaron Rodgers backs up. Ooh, finds Garrett Wilson for a nice short yard pass for. Oh, he dropped that. Wow, Garrett Wilson dropped that. That was crazy. I thought he caught that. That was a drop pass by Garrett Wilson. It's 3rd and 1. No, that was. Hold on. He caught that. Thank you. It was a first down. Hold on. Did he catch that or did he drop that? Yeah, he dropped that. I was about to say, I didn't think he caught that. All right, we're back at it. 3rd and 1 at the 50. Like I said before. Yeah. He get his both feet didn't get in. I was about to say. That was still a good pass. Second foot was out. So what are we at? 3rd and 1 at the 50. I think they're reviewing this. This is kind of an underwhelming game, though. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be. 3rd and 1 at the 50. No good. Let's go. Let's get these guys out of here. Are they going to? The Jets have all but abandoned the run, man. They can't run. The Jets have abandoned the run. That O-line stinks in the middle. Alan Lazard comes on short motion, comes back. They hand off to Breece Hall. They can't run the ball. Look at this. Great stop. Great stop. Great stop. Stop on 3rd and 1. Aaron Rodgers is not feeling it. Breece Hall comes through. They even had they had Conklin in at fullback. Who's that in there? Dude, Umenyiora, bro. Yo, Onyeka Umenyiora, whatever his name is, number 91. This motherfucker's a dog. He was doing this in camp. 4th and 1. Aaron Rodgers backs up. Quick ball out. No good. Broken up by Isaac Yadam to Garrett Wilson. That almost looked like a throwaway play. Like, Aaron didn't even care about that. That's a good stop. Jets are giving. This is why the Jets are always going to stink. They're giving the game up with 7 minutes to go. It's just a bad pass. Good defense by the Jets. By the Niners. Niners pick up the ball at the 50, 1st and 10. Let's get these guys done. Let's get these guys out of here, man. I'll take it. Let's get these guys out of here. Lady Ref is killing, right? You see Lady Ref? Lady Ref is having a hell of a game. Garbage time, guys. We talked about this. I had a conversation with Tom Jensen earlier today with the Faithful Review, and I told him, I predicted this. I said, by the end of the game, with 7 minutes to go, I want us to be sipping Gatorade and putting hats on. I haven't even seen it. I'm going off the chat right now. It's looking like Brock is being sat down, which I don't know if I necessarily agree with that right away, but we had 6 play. The last drive from the Jets was 6 plays, 26 yards with 2 minutes and 26 seconds. It is what it is. We got to get them up out of here. Guys, I would love another score. I would love another score. And if you look at what we've done, man, outside of the first punt, we had field goal, touchdown, field goal, touchdown, field goal, field goal. With the better teams, we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pleased about what we've done overall. This is not a better team than us. And we showed improve. We did a good job today. There were some blunders, but I'm very pleased about what the offensive line showed during the run game. I am so happy with the run game. What do you guys think about what we look like with the run game without CMC? This is pretty big. This is a big deal. I think Garindo was out. I think he was hurt again. I think he got hurt again, actually, to be real with you. See if there's any more super chats. Checking real quick. Here we go. Adam K, $5. Thank you. We've been saying put in Jordan Mason for years, and you've been leading the charge. I've been talking about this. Thank you, bro. I've been talking about this for seasons. Finally, he is showing what he can do. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is kind of like the maturation process of him finally showing what he can do. Oh my God. Hold on. Jordan Mason. Last play, 4th down. Oh, they're showing highlights. I was about to say, did Jordan Mason just ball out again? Isaac Yadam is looking like a good pickup too, man. Niners get the ball back. 1st and 10 at the 50. Jordan Mason is moving. Look at Jordan Mason. Look at my boy. Bruh. It ain't even worth getting hype over no more, man. Look at what Jordan Mason is doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Mason, right now, 27 yards for 142. If he is not I don't even want to hear from Kyle. Put Jordan Mason up after the game. I don't even want to hear from Kyle. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Jordan Mason again for a run of 3. Yo, we can run on the right side now, guys. We can run. We can run on the right side of the offensive line now, guys. We can run the ball, man. We can run the ball, bruh. Dominic Pooney, man. Hey, we can run the ball over there, bruh. Jordan Mason calls in. 1st and 10, Jordan Mason for 3 yards. 2nd and 7, Jordan Mason right tackle for 5 yards. We just took a timeout at 3rd and 2. We're at 3rd and 2 at the New York Jets 18-yard line, and we're looking good. Hey, man, keep it simple, stupid. Trent Williams is back in the game after taking time out. It looks like he needed an IV. Trent needed an IV. He's dehydrated. O-line has been really showing up, man. I'm telling you, bruh. I am so thrilled with what we've done on the ground. You know, I don't want to hear nobody saying we can't get it done now. Christian at $19 million. And we had this sitting on the sidelines. $19 million. But I'm crazy when I say that we should have saw more Jordan Mason in the Super Bowl. But I'm crazy, though. Man, I'm good, man. O-line did very well tonight. I'm pleased with the offensive line. It's 3rd and 2 at the New York Jets 18. I don't know why they're taking so long. 3rd and 2. Are we running the ball? Why are we passing the ball? Why are we passing the ball on 3rd and 2? Brock Purdy just got sacked. 3rd and 2 on the New York Jets 18-yard line. Brock Purdy goes on a shotgun pass, scrambles to the left, looks for a couple of receivers, can't find them. It's like, man, look, man, Moody going off, man. Niners up 32-13. Moody's got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, Jake Moody's got 6 field goals today, man. Jake Moody's got 18 points in his back pocket. It's crazy. Jake Moody is doing a great job, man. He's done a phenomenal job today. Right now, Niners are up 32-13 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Was it a record? Was the 6 field goals a record? I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel exactly where you're coming from. Right here. I don't understand why we get so cute in critical moments, man. Just run the ball. Just run the ball. That's it. Nothing special. Just run the ball, man. You know? Hey, look. I like what we've done against a team that we should have beat. I love what we've done on the ground. Traditional running. I mean, Kyle tried so hard to screw this up. But look, we did a good job with running the ball. I'm very pleased with how the team has done thus far. Let's go through the box score just to see how we looked. Brock is 19 for 29 for 231. I mean, that's Brock. That's decent. Jordan Mason's 28 carries for 147 yards. The longest 24. Straight day, man. Deebo Samuel, 5 catches for 54 yards off 9 targets. And his long was 25 yards. Man, I'm a chill. Y'all already know. I've said my piece. Y'all already know how I feel about that. That's crazy to me. We do so much to get that kid going. I'm telling you. Tyrod Taylor's out. Aaron Rodgers is sitting down at 32-13. You guys aren't good enough to sit Aaron Rodgers. Well, yeah, I think you are. I need to check myself. He is coming off of, he's 40. The game's out of reach. Sit Aaron down. But right now, let's just talk about it, guys. You know, a lot of people are going to start rushing in. You know how it is. We got to get the post game. Jordan Mason is going to be the X factor. Who are your players? Who get game balls? We're going to start this up. It's going to be next week, but we're going to have a game ball section. But who gets game balls, man? Pause. But who gets a game ball? Jordan Mason gets a game ball from me. Dominic Pooney gets a game ball from me. All right. I would have to say Fred Warner gets a game ball from me. I would say Deommodore Lenoir gets a game ball from me. Malik Collins gets a game ball. Leonard Floyd, that's bad. Oh, George Odom, that's bad. Those are my game balls. The little lady ref gets a game ball. Little lady ref gets a game ball. That's what I'm talking about. Talk to me about who gets a game ball. Who gets a game ball for you guys? Little lady ref definitely gets a game ball from me. You know what I'm saying? Tyrod Taylor with the quick out to Lazard. Saying, pull all of the starters, guys. Clock's running down. We're almost approaching the 2-minute warning. The San Francisco 49ers are up on the New York Jets 32-13. You're here at the coaches huddle with the live watch party, which we will be doing every game for the rest of the season. That was almost a pick by Mooney Ward, by the way. We will be doing a live watch party every game. Guys, if you're in the comments and if you've made it this far, if you've watched this again, or for those of you who are still in the chat, give me feedback, guys. One of my strengths is that I'm approachable. There is no criticism that is too harsh. There's a limit. But if you're honestly coming from a real place, guys, this is your show, all right? There's no reason that I should be able to go through this show just because I like it the way it is. No, I want to be able to calibrate this show to be able to make it the best watching experience for all of you, right? And that can be as granular as watch out with the cursing so much to as big as, hey, we want you to get guest spots on here. Like, there's a lot of things that we can do. And I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you guys. So look, let me know the feedback because the show's going to get better with time. The Jets have the ball at San Francisco's 30-yard line. I don't know who this kid is at running back, number 0. Hold on. He's the youngest player in the Super Bowl era to have a touch. He's number 20. Oh, Braylon Allen. I was looking for Braylon Allen this week. I mean, I was looking for Braylon Allen. I have no idea. All right, bet. So you need a touchdown sound effects and graphics. So we need graphics for first downs, touchdown sound effects. I got y'all. We're going to work on that. I got sound effects. I just don't be using them all the time, but I have sound effects. Like, hold on. I got sound effects. So like we can shoot. We could go all of that, but I don't know how much of like a clown show that's going to be for you guys, where if it's really going to be not good for the listening experience. We could do all of that stuff, but we do need graphics for a big hit. That's good, guys. I want all of those. I want all of your critiques and feedback in the chat. Type them in the chat, put them in the comment section once this live goes to a video. And I'm going to sit down and we're going to figure out a list of all of the things that need to be done that we think are feasible, that can actually be done. And we're going to do it. right? I want you guys to understand that this channel is going to grow because of you, because you guys are giving me support. I do not have anything to do on this platform without you guys. I'm not going to sit up here and just be talking to myself, right? So, look, that's my little TED talk for the day. I feel good that we finally got a chance to look at the boys play. 32-13, we showed improved. We ended up ending the game. This is kind of a laugher. We finished it out. But look, 1-0, Niners beat the Jets. Brock Purdy looked decent. There were a couple of throws about Brock Purdy that were a little off. But for what you got, for the most part, the box score was amazing for the run game. Jordan Mason, 28 carries. Jordan Mason, 28 carries for 147 yards. His day is over. Breece Hall was held for 16 yards for 54 yards. His day is over. That was great. Garrett Wilson really didn't do much. 5 catches for 52 yards. He got targeted the most out of the team at 10 targets, 6 for 60 now. Allen Lazard is kind of like their big go-getter. 4 catches for 82 yards with 1 touchdown with a long for 36 yards. It was okay offensively. But I like what we did offensively. As far as the overview is concerned, we can go over to the team stats. 24 first downs to 12 first downs, Niners. 12 rush. This is kind of a weird stat, but we had 12 rushing first downs, and they had 10. We just didn't give up on the run, man. We did not give up on the run. 12 passing first downs, and they had 10. We had 10 rushing first downs, and they only had 3. Coming out of total plays, almost doubled their total. Well, we had almost 40% of their double plays with 69 total plays to their 47, 402 total yards by us, by their 256 total yards. And they had more drives than us. They outdrived us by 10 drives to 9, and their yards per play, 5.4 yards per play and 5.8 yards per play for us, respectively. Through the air, we were 6.9 yards per play. They were 6.7. And again, total rushing yards outside of course, Jordan Mason's 147 rushing yards. We had a total of 181 rushing yards from us. We almost ran for 200 yards, which is good, and a total of 68 rushing yards for the Jets. I'd say defense did their job. Lady ref just waved us off. We're doing good. 2 turnovers. Huge. The fumble by Breece Hall early in the game and the tip pick by Diamador Lenore to Demetrius Flanagan fouls. That was huge for us. And of course, nothing controls the time of possession like running the ball. We dominated in time of possession, 38 minutes to 21 minutes. You can't get any better than that. You can't get any better than that. Guys, I feel like we did a good job for our first night out. There's things that we can clean up. Tons of things that we can clean up. But I like where we stand right now, especially with our identity. We have a run game. Now, one thing I will tell you is that Tyrod Taylor just kind of bled the pocket out. I know this is a little new. We're down to 25 seconds left. But it's definitely about the score. Tyrod Taylor's about to score, about to get up out of here. She is. It's not like she's the bad. If she was, I'm being a scout right now. She's a little lady. If she's a big lady ref, I say the big lady ref. But she's not that big. Touchdown to Allen Lazard on Isaac Yadam. It's garbage time, guys. Forgive me if I'm not giving you the exact play-by-play. I use kind of like the last 2 minutes to do my recap of the game, but the Niners have work to do. That's my recap. The Niners have work to do. I am pleased with the run game. I am so pleasantly surprised with where that offensive line has been. I think we got some crow to eat with that offensive line, man. They looked amazing. Trent looked okay. He had a little bit of work to do. He has to get in shape. Same thing with BA. BA He's not back. He's a little rusty. Juwan Jennings seems to be nursing through a couple of ailments, but he looked good. George Kittle, he did okay. Did more in the run game, though. I'm just so pleased with the run game offensively. Brock saw the players that he needed to, protected himself and the ball. Offensively, I feel good. And on defense, they opened up that first drive. The first scoring drive, I believe it was 12 plays, 70 yards for 12 plays for over 7 minutes. But we held serve. After that, defense did exactly what they needed to do to kind of right the ship. And I feel good, man. Give me your thoughts in the chat about how you guys feel about the Niners being 1-0. 1-0, guys. Feels good. And also, like we said again, I need the feedback on the shows, guys, because this is the hub now. This is where we do the live watch parties now. I'm putting my flag in the ground, right? So, guys, this is not my platform. You know what I'm saying? This is your platform. And we're finishing up. We just got 24 seconds, got 25 seconds left to go. And this is one of those games where it's good. It's good to have a game like this, right? We waited all year to just have this collective release, the anxiety moving out. We all feel good about where we stand now. We got a chance to look at our O-line in the now. Aaron Banks, we got to see exactly what that injury was from Kyle after the game. We also got to figure out what other elements. Juwan Jennings looked like he got rolled up on a little bit with the hip drop tackle. Breece Hall and Brock Purdy are connecting with each other, former roommates. But the man of the hour is Jordan Mason. The man of the hour is Jordan Mason. I mean, he deserves all the flowers. He deserves all of the accolades right now. This is a guy that has sat back and patiently waited his time. And I'm happy for him. Jordan Mason had his coming out party today, and that's the silver line that I'm willing to walk away with. Jordan Mason had his coming out party, and the offensive line showed up, and we can stop the run. Top 3 things. 4. I'll give you top 4 things leaving this game. Jake Moody hit 6 field goals, giving us consistency in the special teams. Jordan Mason had his coming out party, rushing for over 140 yards. All right. The offensive line can block from the right side, and we can put dominance on a player, we could put dominance on the defensive line, which is going to help out Brock tremendously. And the defensive line can stop the run. We held Breece Hall to, what did we hold Breece Hall to? Give me the box score. We held Breece Hall to 16 carries and 54 yards. Hey, Jordan Mason is going on this interview, and he said it's been a long haul, but this is just the beginning. Yeah, he said that he found out that he was going to start Friday night. He was RB1 in training camp, and he just came in prepared. He looks just so nonchalant about it, doesn't he? Yeah. I'm so happy for Jordan Mason. This is a great game today, man. Jordan Mason had his coming out party, man. Hey, guys. I know you guys want to go ahead and catch everybody else that's just finished the game that you guys want to get around. Debo puts a top 10 chain on Jordan Mason. Don't try to corrupt him. Don't try to corrupt him. Take that stuff off of him. Jordan Mason is still one of the purest Niners we got left. It was a great day for Jordan Mason. It was an amazing day for the offensive line. They held serve. Defensive line held serve, and Jake Moody did exactly what he was supposed to do. Hey, guys, as we said before, man, you guys were amazing. Like we said, it's going to be a journey every time we do one of these, guys. It's going to be a journey every time we do one of these watch parties. And again, I want all of you here with me for next week when we face, who do we face next week? The Vikings? I think we face the Minnesota Vikings in week 2. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And if I am, forgive me. But hey, guys, it is your boy, the coach. Be looking out for me, man. Be looking out for me. We did good.
One time for your
Stay
mind.
low and keep your feet moving.